So we are live. I am also on the TikToks. I am also on YouTube. So we are here doing some tarot readings. If anybody would like one, we're going to have the first 5 are free. First 5 tarot readings are free. If anybody would like one, on here a little earlier than I expected, actually. But we are here and we are ready to give out some tarot readings. Do this. There we go. How is everyone doing tonight on this, the night before the new moon? So I chose, well, let's wait till we get some. Hello, Psychic. So I chose the gift tonight called Manifesting because tomorrow is the new moon and new moons are about manifesting. So that's the gift that I chose. If anybody would like one for a 1-card reading, that's more of what I would be willing to do, a 1-card reading for a manifesting gift, or the link in the profile. Nico, Mit Jam, hello. How is everyone doing? I'm willing to do, we're in the C5 top 80%. That's cool. Let's see if we can get more. Let's see if we can get up to like the C4 today. That'd be cool. Moving up in the world and doing that. That'd be really cool. The first 5 tarot readings are free. The first 5 tarot readings are free. Hi, Sheridan, Buffran, Morgan. Hello, Abraham. The first 5 tarot readings are free and the list is open. Okay, so Mandy, I'm going to put you on the list. And then I had, hi, Glittery Ghosts and Sheridan. What's going on, everyone? Hildy. So Mandy, I'm going to change your question a little bit. Instead of will TJ call again, I want to know a little bit more about your relationship with TJ, because I don't get into third-party energies. I get more into your energy. So do you want TJ to call again? I'm wondering if we can maybe ask the question, what can Mandy do to get TJ to call again? Glittery Ghosts, I'll put you on here. We got 3 more spots that are open. Is Mandy still here? Holly, hello, Holly. Sheridan, like the live. Thank you for the, let's say, so Mit Jam. So I'll put Mit Jam on here. Wait, you're Mandy. Hi, Jana. You're Mandy, right? Mit Jam. Is that, Mandy, is that a good question to ask instead? Like, what can you do to get TJ to call you? Or is there something else that you would like to ask? Something that you need personal help with? You are down, Glittery Ghosts. You are on. You are on the list. We've got 3 more spots open. It's Mandy and Glittery Ghosts so far. We're doing 5 total free ones tonight. And I'm waiting to see what Mandy would like to do about her question. Hi, Heather, Panda, Kennedy, Michelle, Vendi, Maria, Miss CCEM. So, Mandy, I'm not going to be able to get into TJ's energy. I don't do third-party stuff. I want to help you with an actionable step for your life. So is there a different question we can ask regarding TJ? Like, how can you reach out to TJ? How can you reconcile with TJ? What should you pay attention to when reconciling with TJ? Is there something that we can do regarding that? If you want to only ask about TJ, then I'm probably not the tarot reader for you. Sarah, I'll put you on here. Sarah, I'll put you on here. Sarah, when I get to you, just to let you know, I'm going to rephrase your question a little bit to saying, what can Sarah do to help her reconcile her marriage with Jason? So, Mandy, if you only had questions about him, is that so you don't want a reading about yourself? Catherine, Alicia, Intuitive Queen, Margaret, Musette. Oh yeah, that's Sarah. So if Mandy doesn't want one anymore, we're just going to go to Glittery Ghosts. You are next if Mandy doesn't want to change her question. I'm just wanting to double check to make sure that she's good with her question or if she wants me to move on. I just want to double check. Terry, Christy, Kim, Kathy, hello everyone. Okay, so Glittery Ghosts, I think I'm just going to move on to you because it doesn't seem like Mandy wants a reading at this point in time. Oh, here we go. All right, cool. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you for your honesty. So Glittery Ghosts, what is your question for the tarot? That means we've got 3 spots open for free readings if anybody would like one. Stephanie, what's going on? Dana, Michigan Ander, Mayu, Philip, Mama Bear. When will I find the love of my life? Hello, hero. Would you like a free tarot reading? So Glittery Ghosts, we're going to change your question a little bit to how can you attract the love of your life? That would be the best one to do. You could also ask something to the effect of, are you ready to find the love of your life? Kind of a thing. But okay, so you said okay. So let's do, what can Glittery Ghosts do to attract the love of her life? What can Glittery Ghost do to attract the love of her life? If you guys all want to share the live and like the live, that would be awesome. When we get up to 5,000, I'm going to be doing a collective reading. I am currently have 3 more free spots open if anybody would like a free reading. And we're just kind of hanging out being cool. If you would like a more in-depth reading a more in-depth reading. No, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. Never mind. Scratch that. Sarah, you will be next. Tatum. Hello, Tatum. All right, so we're doing Glittery Ghosts. What can Glittery Ghosts do to attract the love of her life? Or attract the love of her life. Hi, Spicy. Melanie. What can Glittery Ghosts do to attract the love of her life? Glittery Ghosts, I think you're going to need to take some risks. I think you're going to need to get out of your comfort zone. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This king likes to have all of his T's crossed, all of his that's the Knight. But the king is very safe. This king knows where his money is. He's very safe. He likes to have he knows where he's comfortable at, not willing to take any risks. He's very comfortable in his surroundings, what he's built, and he doesn't want to disrupt any of that. So because it's in reverse, I'm going to advise you to get out of your comfort zone. You also have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So the 8 of Pentacles, to me, a lot of people think it's the apprentice card. I like to think of it as more of a perfected skill. So because the perfected skill is in reverse, I have a feeling you're probably going to need to make a fool out of yourself a little bit. I don't know how that would be relatable to you, but maybe trying a new skill, maybe go dancing, taking a class where you're not new. But I would get out of your comfort zone a little bit. Now, I'm going to give you some astrology insights here because that's what I do with the $12 situation. Let's see. We got King of Pentacles. You're going to want to pay attention. Well, I guess it's Pentacles all around. You're going to want to pay attention to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But what they are telling you to do, since I'm actually telling you to do something to get out of your comfort zone, I would look up Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn and do the opposite of what they are telling you to do. in order for you to be able to get more in tune with your being out of your comfort zone. Glittery Ghosts, I hope that was helpful to you. You are following me. Again, if you would like to revisit this in another couple of weeks after you have gotten out of your comfort zone a little bit, let's pull some new cards and see what happens. Sarah, what is your question for the tarot again? I'm sorry, your question is all the way up at the top a little bit. Hi, Akira. Oh yeah, you're on there. Sarah, will Jason and I reconcile our marriage? So Sarah, I'm going to change your question a little bit, rephrase it to what can Sarah do to help reconcile her marriage with Jason? Let's do that. What is something Sarah should consider doing to reconcile her marriage with Jason? We've got 3 more free spots left. If anybody wants a tarot reading, it's 3 more. We have 3 more free spots. If you would like to also, please like and share the live. When we get up to 5,000 likes, I'll do a free collective reading. Rachel, I will put you on here as well. So now we got 2 spots left. 2 free spots left. And Tatiana. Okay. Got 1 spot left. 1 free spot left. Okay, so Sarah, you're going to really need to take things a little slow. You might need to have a couple of contingency plans. Kira, that's up to you, Kira. If you say you're an author, do you have a question about a writing project maybe? We could always try to do that, Akira, if you want to. Sarah, I feel like you might have to make some contingency plans. You need to take things a little slow and maybe keep trudging a little bit. You're going to really want to pay attention to your intuition regarding this. You okay, so you got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the slowest knight. The knights are the doers of the deck. And because this is the slowest knight, he likes to have all of his T's crossed and all of his I's dotted. So when he does go to do a plan and do something, he has a contingency plan. He has plan A, B, C, D, E, and he just kind of has all these plans in case one goes awry. Now, what you also want to pay attention to is you also have the High Priestess. The High Priestess has some secrets for you. She wants to tell you those secrets, but you need to prove yourself worthy of those secrets. So in regards to reconciling your marriage, there is something you need to be aware of, is that the tarot is telling you what you can do to reconcile your marriage. However, there is a chance that it may not be able to be reconcilable, but at least you know after, if it is or not, that you tried. That's the ultimate, you tried. So I'm going to give you some astrology insights in order to see what you can do to know what your contingency plans are regarding this. You got the High Priestess. You also got the Knight of... Oh, I lied. Hold on. It is not the Knight of Pentacles. Whoa. Totally different read. Totally different read. It's the Knight of Cups. I am so sorry. I don't know why I went Pentacles on that one. It's the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is actually Ultimate Romeo. You are going to want to really tell your husband how much you love him. Really try to embrace more of what it was like when you first got married to him. Embrace more, bring back more of some spiciness if you can. I don't know how your marriage is doing right now, but maybe try starting small. Maybe go on a date with him if he's willing to go. Have dinner with him, maybe be friends with him again. Do something like that, but you want to probably maybe send him flowers. If you know his love language, apply to his love language. Do that kind of a stuff. So really, I'm sorry, you did get the Knight of Cups. Hi, Morgan. So yeah, with the Knight of Cups, you want to be ultimate, feely, lovey-dovey, and really bring that out. So again, with your still the High Priestess, you probably know more about Jason so you know what his buttons are and what buttons you probably should and should not press. So again, I'm going to give you some astrology homework. You're going to want to pay attention to the moon regarding this, and you're also going to want to pay attention to Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Those are the ones that you're going to want to pay attention to regarding this question. Again, Sarah, I am sorry for telling you that it was supposed to be the Pentacles, but it was wrong. I'm sorry about that. I just happened to read it wrong. I just glare or something. Sarah, was that helpful to you? Other than the Pentacle thing? Okay, I have Sarah, Rachel, Tatiana, and Makeline. Okay, cool. Makeline. Okay, so Sarah, if you want to give me a follow, please, we can revisit this in another couple of weeks and see what you've done to see what you can do to rekindle the emotions between you and Jason. We can do that. So that was Sarah. Rachel, are you still here? McKinley. Got it. You are on there. Eliza, I've been waiting for you because I haven't seen you in forever. Rachel, all right. Rachel, what is your question for the tarot again? We are at 3.1 likes. When we get up to 5, I'll be doing a free giveaway. A free, not a giveaway, a free collective reading. You're welcome. I hope that was helpful. Will Ethan and you work out? Let's do this, Rachel. What energies should Rachel be paying attention to know if her and Ethan should work out? That's a really long question. What should Rachel be paying attention to know if it will work out with Ethan? I mean, it's a long question, but it's specific. So let's do that. What energy should Rachel be paying attention to know if it will work out with Ethan? What's going on, Eliza? Hi, Kenesha. We are currently in our third free one, Kenesha, just to let you know. And I've got Tatiana and McKinley. Right now we're asking the tarot what energies Rachel should pay attention to see if it's going to work out between her and Ethan. Okay, why were you sick? Hannah, hello, Hannah. What's going on? All right, Rachel. You're gonna need to be very careful a little bit with Ethan a little bit. You got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about manifesting what you're envisioning, what you want to have happen in the future. It's a big vision. There's usually a field. You're holding the world in the palm of your hand, and you have a big field, and you know what you want to build there. You're trying to figure out. You have this piece of land, and you want to build it. So really keep that in mind. But the thing that's kind of holding me back a little bit right now is you got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So with the Ace of Swords in reverse, when aces come up, they are usually a new cycle. And when an ace comes up in reverse, it usually means a no. So with the Ace of Swords in reverse, we've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So I want you to really pay attention to maybe see how Ethan speaks about the future. That's more of what I'm kind of thinking. I'm wondering if the Ace of Swords is telling you to not imagine what it will be like to be with him in the future yet. I don't think that you're quite there yet. I think that right now, just focus on what it feels like to be with him in the future. That's more of what I'm getting from these cards. Let's see. Let me give you some astrology insights, though, and that might help you a little bit. And that way you can look into a couple of things here. Okay, so wands, and we've got swords. So swords, we've got the ace here, and we've got wands, Two of Wands right here. Okay, so Rachel, you're going to want to pay attention to Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. With whatever this question's going after, you've got an air and a fire going on. With the air, the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, because the card is in reverse, I want to make sure, I think that you probably need to just be wary of whatever they tell you, whatever those signs are telling you about this question. So what I would do is look up the astrological aspects of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius or generics and just kind of apply them to this question. And that's how and just kind of cross-reference it and just kind of combine it that way and use your intuition in order to do that. Rachel, was that helpful? Eliza, what were you sick with? Tatiana, you are next. Was that helpful, Rachel? Okay, cool. Awesome. So again, Rachel, if you want to give me a follow, we can revisit this in another couple of weeks and I can pull some new cards for you if you want to, or even pull some new cards for another question if you want. I will do we did get 5K. I'm going to mark it down. I'm going to do Tatiana and McKinley first. And then I've marked it down to get the free one for the collective one. So I have it. It's down. Do not worry. I will not forget it. I hope. You guys will probably all remind me. But now the next goal for all of you, we are doing at 10K. I will be giving away a free one. I will give away a free tarot reading once we get up to 10K. So share and like the live, and that would be awesome. And we are actually at League C5, the top 80%. If we can get to C4 tonight, I think that would be fun. I think that'd be really kind of cool. Tatiana, what is your question for the tarot? Okay, so Tatiana, I do not get into third-party energy, so I'm going to revise your question. It could be, how can Tatiana find out if Malik wants to be with you? We could also do you want to be with Malik? Let's focus a little bit more on you. Like, how are you feeling about the relationship? Does that help at all? Is there anything that you want to change that to a little bit? You're unsure about him. Do you want to say maybe, let's do this then. Is there something Tatiana should be on the lookout to stay in a relationship with Malik? Is that something that would be beneficial for you? Hi, Soul Script. Okay, let's try that. What energy should Tatiana be looking out for in order to stay in a relationship with Malik? Maybe more feelings. Because that way it doesn't put energy onto him. It's more energy about the relationship. I wonder though if we can do, yeah, so we'll do that. What feelings should let's do that. What feelings should Tatiana be feeling in order to continue a relationship with Malik? What feelings should Tatiana be feeling in order to continue a relationship with Malik? That's a good one. I like that, actually. It lets you kind of pay more attention to your feelings and know what you're feeling and do like that. So that's a good idea. You'll be back, Akira. I'm sorry, Akira, did you want to be put on the list? I didn't put you on the list. Did you want to be put on the list? Okay, cool. Got it. I just wanted to make sure because I didn't know if I missed it or not. Okay, so this is for Tatiana, and Wands. Okay, so Tatiana, the emotions or the feelings that you're going to need to feel in order to continue a relationship with Malik. This is rather interesting. If you don't feel like you really want to hold your ground with him, I'm going to say you probably need to not be with him. And what I'm saying by this is you got the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is the fighter card. You've been through hell and you're still standing on your 2 feet defending what you truly believe in. So with this 9 of Wands regarding Malik, you want to start paying attention to how you feel about him. Are you willing to take a bullet for this guy? Are you willing to move in with the guy? Are you willing to stand up for him when he's not around? To your friends, when you are feeling that toward him, that's when you'll know if you should stick around with him. If you're not feeling that, if you start to feel like you're drifting away, you probably need to take a step back and you probably need to not be with him. The other one that you got, though, is the King of Swords. It is also in reverse. With the King of Swords, this King of Swords is very thoughtful. He's very communicative. But I think with the King of Swords in reverse, we've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. With the King of Swords in reverse, I feel like that's more self-talk. When you feel like you don't need to self-talk your way into being with Malik, that's when I feel like you will know if you're going to be able to stay with him. Does that make sense, Tatiana? Is that processing? Does that make sense? Is all of this processing? Cool. The astrological stuff that you're going to want to pay attention to in regards to any of this is going to be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Those are the 6 signs. I know it's half the zodiac, but it gives you a little bit of time to hold on. Let me mute this. It gives you a little bit of time. No worries. It gives you a little bit of time to associate with this question. He's a Sagittarius. There you go. But it gives you a little bit of time to kind of research what you're looking for and research what energies you should be paying attention to regarding this question. If you would like to give me a follow, Tatiana, we can revisit this in another couple of weeks and see how your astrology research is going. JD Stevens, how are you doing? We can see how your astrological stuff is going, and we can see if you're still with Malik or not. And we can pull some extra cards if you need to. All right, so the likes seem to have stopped. Nobody wants a free one? At 10,000, I'm going to be doing a giveaway if anybody wants a free tarot reading. Just throwing it out there, letting you guys all know. McKinley, are you still here? I hope that was helpful, Tatiana. Victor, I'm not doing free ones anymore. If you would like a reading, please go to the link in my profile. There is a button for live stream readings, and they are $5, $9, or $12, and it depends on which one you want to do. The link will take you to my Venmo, my PayPal, my Cash App, and my website. So just throwing that out there. Tatiana, did you leave me? And is McKinley still here? Hi, Jen. Okay, so I'm going to guess Tatiana has left. I am also going to guess that McKinley is not here anymore. So I have a free spot open, Victor, if you would like to be the free one, if you're still here as well. If Victor's not here anymore, does anybody else want a free one? I'm going to share this while I have a minute. I'm going to share it, get some people in here, let people know that I'm live. I already know. Nobody's on the YouTubes. Send. All right, we're going to try that. Jackie, D'Angelo. What's going on, D'Angelo? How you doing? Annette. Holeo Angel? Holeo Angel. Bernie. Get some likes in here. Get some more likes. At 10,000 likes, I want to give one away. I have a free one left still since McKinley left. I have a free one. If anybody wants a free reading, I've got a free spot open. I also have a free collective one coming up. So if anybody wants a collective, we're going to do a collective one after the free one. If anybody would like to have the free one, there's one spot open. One spot open. Is everybody here? Who's here? Tatiana's still here. And Dee is still here. So Dee, how are you doing? And Tatiana, how are you doing? I thought Tatiana left. Hi, John. Nikki. Santagata. Big Pun. No one's on YouTube yet. Vicky. What's going on, Vicky? How are you doing? Hi, Tatiana's back. Tatiana, how was that read? No, I'm not going to ask how that was. That reading helpful, Tatiana? Cool. So, Tatiana, I don't know if you heard the end of it because I don't know if you left or not. But if you want to give me a follow, we can pull some new cards later after you look up some of those astrology signs and see where you're at with Malik. Is it? I already don't remember your questions. Already just kind of went away. Oh, your phone died. Got it. Okay, cool. So yeah, Tatiana, if you want to give me a follow, thank you for the follow. Let's pull some new cards in another couple of weeks after you do some research on what those astrological signs mean to your question. And we can see if there's anything we can pull and see where the energies are landing that way. Wands, swords, 9. There we go. That way. Yep, cool. Super cool. Yolanda. Hello, Yolanda. Tatiana, was this your first time here? Intuitive, creative. I'm getting creative or creator. your name stops at create. Amy, Lisa, Crystal, Monty. I want to get like 10 people in here to do a collective reading. I'd like to do a collective reading for anybody who's on here. So if we can do some shares or something, that'd be really cool. I'd like to do a collective reading for everyone. Monty liked the live. Thank you for liking the live. How are you doing, Monty? Thank you for the follow, Monty. I do have one more free spot if anybody wants the free reading, because McKinley left. So if anybody wants the free spot, you're so tired. What are you tired with, Monty? Like, was it a long day? Hi, Nancy. All right, Nancy. Nancy, you are the one who's getting the reading. So Nancy, what is your question for the tarot? And then I'm going to do a collective reading. So if we can get some more people in here, it'd be awesome to help as many people as possible with a collective reading. I almost just shuffled two decks together. Nancy, what is your question for the tarot? And then also we're going to do a collective reading. And once we do the collective reading, it would be fun. And then at 10,000 likes, I'm going to give one away. Is Larry your person? Nancy, who is Larry to you? Is he your husband? Is he your boyfriend? Is he just a friend? Who is Larry to you? Boyfriend. All right. So instead of asking if Larry is your person, I'm wondering, since you're asking this, it makes me feel like you are questioning the relationship. So do you know why you are questioning the relationship? Hi, Bree. You're welcome, Burning Ships, Hannah. So Nancy's my last free one, except for we're doing the collective one. If you would like to win one at 10,000 likes, I'm going to put your name into a cup. And whoever's here and wants a free reading that way, when I pull your name out of the cup, that's the person who will win a free reading. Until then, though, it would be $5, $9, or $12. Very confused as to his real feelings. So, but Nancy, let's not focus on his feelings. Let's focus on your feelings. Let's focus on you. Well, how are you feeling about the relationship? Maybe the question would be, what's the best way for Nancy to, you love him. Okay. So why don't we do this? What's the best way for Nancy to communicate to Larry, to ask him about what's the best way what's the best way for Nancy to, I don't want to say DTR because you've already put together. What's the best way for Nancy to communicate with Larry how she's feeling? How's that? Okay, cool. So what's the best way for Nancy to communicate to Larry how she's feeling about the relationship? Let's narrow it down. What's the best way for Nancy to communicate with Larry how she's feeling about their relationship? What's the best way Nancy can communicate to Larry how she's feeling about their relationship? We are in the top C. We're in League 5 and the top 80%. I think it'd be awesome to get to C4 before tonight's over. Let's see. Oh, okay. Interesting. 2 of Pentacles. How long have you been seeing Larry, Nancy? How long have you been seeing him? 2021. So a couple years. Okay. So Nancy, I'm actually thinking that unless you talk to him about how you're feeling, it looks like your relationship seems to be heading a little downhill. I think that your feelings are probably correct about feeling insecure about where you're at in your relationship, but you need to probably talk to him sooner rather than later. You've got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is usually about a heartbreak. So I would really pay attention to heart stuff, your feelings, why you're hurt. Talk to him about why you're hurt and what he can do to help you feel more secure in the relationship. The other one that I have here is the Two of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. The Two of Pentacles is about having balance, balancing two relationships, balancing job and play, balancing two jobs, balancing life and just two things at once. So with it being in reverse, we've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So I feel like you're feeling a little imbalanced because of this, and your feelings are hurt. So unless I feel like you need to probably talk to him sooner rather than later about this, tell him that you're hurting and tell him that you're not sure how he's feeling. And that would be very helpful for you to know where you're at in the relationship. And where the relationship is, even if the relationship is heading nowhere at the moment. Thank you very much, Genevieve. Hope you're having a good day too. So that's what I would say about that. I'm a little concerned that if you don't talk to him soon, you're probably not going to have him. You're not going to have him in general. You might drive him away or something of that nature. Now, the astrology signs you're going to want to pay attention to regarding this question. I want you to go and look up Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I know that that's half the zodiac, but you're going to need to spend some time with this question to understand a little bit more about how you can work and go forward into asking what, and to go into what's going on between you and Larry. So that's how I'm going to kind of put that. He's a Capricorn. So see, there you go. So but it seems something very disorganized, overwhelmed, or overcommitted. So you just feel unbalanced. So make sure what I would do is maybe when you're talking to, we did ask the question, how can you approach Larry about this? I would tell him that you're feeling a little undercommitted. Not even overcommitted, just you're feeling a little undercommitted. You're not feeling very stable in the relationship, and you want to know, and you want to see if there's anything that you need to do to fix it, or if he's feeling something that he's not voicing, and you just want to have a little check-in. You want to have a little adult conversation. What does the relationship mean to the both of you? I want you to remember also with the relationship that it's the relationship between you, him, and there's also a third party in the relationship, and that's the relationship in general. So there's three people always in two people and a being in a relationship. So you want to make sure that he's stable, you're stable, and the relationship is stable. So that's what you're inquiring about. You're not necessarily inquiring about him. I mean, it's fair, but you want to really approach him like that. Okay. So Nancy, if you want to, please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another couple of weeks once you've had a chance to look at Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And we can pull some new cards and see where the energies are landing in like a month, and see how you're feeling about that. Thank you. Hi, praying. Okay, so I hope that was helpful to you, Nancy. Was that helpful to you, Nancy? Awesome. Okay, so we are on to a free one. We've got a collective one that's going on right now. Miss Kent, if you would like to have a reading, please go to the link in my profile. I am about to give away a free one as well if you want to wait, but the link in the profile will go to the live stream readings button, and that will take you to my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App. Also praying, that's the same at the moment. If you would like to have a reading, it's going to be $5, $9, or $12 with a donation. Go to the live stream button in my PayPal, the link in my profile, and go to that live stream button and look up that. So a free reading, we are in right now. After this collective reading that I'm doing, I'm going to be doing a drawing. I do have Zelle, not for TikTok though. I don't have Zelle for TikTok. Do you have Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal? It's Anna. Miss Kent, if you wait around for just a few minutes, I'm going to be doing drawing a name out of a cup to get a free one, if you would like to be a part of that. Just Zelle. I don't know that I can do Zelle tonight. I'm not sure that I have that at the moment. You could always do you have a debit card or anything? Because you could do it through my website. You can do it through my website if you want to. Okay, cool, Miss Kent. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm calling out for that. I have 811, but 1111, super cool. Oh, Genevieve too. If you are a subscriber, so if you would like a free reading, you are more than welcome to have a free one as well. So everyone, this is a collective one. Hi, Midlight Purple. So this is a collective reading for everyone who's on this live. If you are on this live, I want you to ask a question of the tarot, okay? When you are asking a question of the tarot, thank you very much for becoming a member of my team, Monty. When you are asking a question of the tarot, I want you to ask a how or a what question. Okay, a how or a what question. How can I become more wealthy? What can I do to attract the person of that I want to be with? How can I dance better? How can I stay more mentally awake? That you want to ask a how or a what question, and then I'm going to pull the cards, and we're going to see how this goes. You do not have to put your question in the comments. This is just more for you. It's a collective reading, but I want you to also have an experience with it as well. I don't know why I'm being prompted to shuffle this already again. I already did it, but we did it. Okay, so collective reading. The cards that everyone's getting now is I feel like you're blocking your creativity or your intuition. So I'm not sure how to say your name, but I'm not doing free ones. I'm doing a free collective one right now. I will be doing a free giveaway in a second. I'm going to be doing a drawing a name, but I'm doing $5, $9, and $12 readings mostly. Hi, Akira. She's back. So you guys all, for the collective, for the people who are involved in the collective reading, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a very slow page. I can't answer that at the moment. What is the easiest card to read? They're all just, you just read all of them. So with the Page of Pentacles, you seem to be moving very slow. You're learning about your health, your body, and your money. So Pentacles are the material items that we can touch, okay? So what I want you to remember with your collective reading, with your question that you asked, is focus a lot on the material items you can touch. So Hannah, you asked, what is the purpose of Caleb in your life? What does he bring to you physically? Is it presence? Is it something physically with your body, like spicy time? Do you give him stuff? That kind of a thing. So that's what you want to pay attention to with that. Now, the other thing that's coming up with this card, though, is you got the High Priestess in reverse for all of you who participated in the collective reading. So with the High Priestess in reverse, I think of her as an oracle, and I like to think of her as the oracle from the Never-Ending Story. If you remember, the lead character guy needs to pass through two oracles who are shooting eye beams at him, and he needs to prove himself worthy enough to pass through that gateway. And the High Priestess, I'm getting so many chills down my right side. So many chills down my right side, just letting everyone know. With the High Priestess in reverse, it feels like she has a lot of information she wants to give you, but you're not proving yourself worthy of her. It's Anna. I wanted to say thank you for the heart. Thank you for becoming a team member. So with the High Priestess in reverse, you also want to remember blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So when reading both of these cards together, I do want you to pay attention to any blocked, delayed, or healing energy that you are not using with your intuition in regards to also your health, your body, and your money. Okay. I'm going to give you some astrology stuff to look up as well. You got the Page of Pentacles, which is going to be easy to do here. Page, I think it's this one. Page of Pentacles. Okay. So astrology-wise, you're going to want to pay attention to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn with whatever question you've asked. To pay attention to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You also want to pay attention to the moon. So with whatever question you've asked, you need to really pay attention to the moon and Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Look those up, those signs, and what those the attributes of those signs and the planet of the moon. And you want to associate that with the question that you asked in the collective reading. I hope that was helpful to you. And I'm going to move on to the giveaway now. First, let me go into this. You said this is so real. Of course, I love the energy here. Thank you very much, Anna. I like the energy here too. Not you having chills. I got chill. Yeah, I got chills down my right side. You was going to start yoga like right now, or like when were you going to start yoga? And you're a Taurus, and that's what Pentacles is, Taurus. Okay, so if you would like a free reading, I would like you to put your name down in the comment section. If you want a free reading, put your name down in the comment section. That's how we're going to do this drawing. Oh, okay. In your life? I do yoga every day. Let's see, not every day. I used to do it every day. I'm going to start doing it every other day. My lower back is hurting me, and I am trying to fix that. Angel. We got Miss Kent. We got Akira, Angel, Hannah, Monty. Okay, so we've got Miss Kent, Akira, Angel, Hannah, Monty. Is there anybody else who wants a free one? I know that Genevieve is going to get a free one already. Anna, because Genevieve is a subscriber. So I'm going to give her a free one when I get there. All right, so free one going once. We've got Miss Kent, Akira, Angel, Hannah, Monty, and Anna. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? Hi, Andrea. All right, that's it. So where did my scissors go? Oh, here we go. All right, so we've got Miss Kent. We've got Akira, Angel, Hannah, Monty, and Anna. Those are the ones that are going in. You want to play? So Andrea, you want to be in it too? Andrea. All right, Andrea's in it now too. We're doing a free giveaway. Remember how I used to do numbers? I'm drawing a name out of a hat. That's how I do it now. TikTok hasn't gotten mad at me for doing it yet this way, so I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so okay, so whoops, these are people from yesterday. Anna, Andrea, Hannah, Monty, Angel, Akira, and Miss Kent. I'm going to actually make Miss Kent the same size as everyone. Miss Kent. The cup returns. Yep. I used to have you guys all pick a number, but TikTok said that it was gambling, and they flagged me for it. So I had to do it this way instead of just like having you guys pick numbers, which was so weird. I just think it's stupid, but I thought it was a fun game. We're just picking a name out of a hat. That's what we're doing. Picking a name out of a cup, out of a Reese's cup. You have the same coffee cup? I actually have this one. I have 4 of these. I think. 2 of them? I think I have 4 of them. There should be a 4th around here somewhere. Should be a 4th around here somewhere. Happy Halloween! We'll do that. All right, so who is going to win it? Who's going to win it? All right. Anna. Anna has won it. Anna wins. Anna wins. So Anna, what is your question for the tarot? If you guys all stick around, I will do that again at 20,000 likes. I will do that again at 20,000 likes. Hi, Raven. What's going on, Raven? Yeah, when I get up to 20,000 likes, I will do that again. Okay, so Anna, we're gonna change this around. Who is Danny? We're gonna rephrase your question just a little bit to get more into your question, into your energy. Yep, we're just chilling over here too. Bye, Akira. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. So Anna, I feel like instead of will Danny and I ever reconcile? Okay, I'm going to lead you down 2 different roads here, Anna, because I want to focus more on your energy. So instead of focusing on Danny's energy, let's focus on yours. So one question could be, what can Anna do to reconcile with Danny? Or what can Anna do to get over Danny? What should Anna be doing to move on from Danny? So which one would you like to do? Which one it would be more? Which one? I know that you said reconcile, but I want to make sure that we focus more on your energy. And this is fresh. So the first one, okay. So what should Anna consider doing to reconcile with Danny? What should Anna do to consider reconciling with Danny? What should Anna do to reconcile with Danny? What should Anna consider doing to reconcile with Danny? That might be a good one. What should Anna consider doing to reconcile with Danny? So, Anna, I'm not sure that you can do anything at the moment. I feel like you're probably going to need to focus a little bit more on you right now. I'm not sure that you have all of the resources in order to reconcile with him at the moment. So you have the King of Wands, it's in reverse. The King of Wands is like the ultimate entrepreneur. He will throw things against a wall and see if it sticks, and he doesn't care if it does or not. And with the King of Wands in reverse, you got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. Because it's the King of Wands, he's in reverse, and you're not taking a huge risk or doing any actions. It's really time to focus more on you. It's really time to not focus on Danny and how you can reconcile with him. It's really time to just focus on what you can do to get yourself to keep going throughout your day. The other card that you have that also supports this, you also have the Magician, and the Magician is in reverse. So again, we've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So with the Magician, I like to think of it as the Lucy Ricardo card. with the Lucy Ricardo card, she made everything happen. When something happened, when something was going on, she had the resources to make something happen. She made it happen, whether she had the resources or not. So with the Magician being in reverse, I don't know that you have the resources to reconnect with what was his name? With Danny at the moment. I don't know that you have those resources yet. I think you need to focus on your resources for yourself. The astrology that I would give you for this is pay attention to Mercury and pay attention to look up Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries in regards to this question. And whatever those astrological signs are trying to tell you, associate them with this question, and you should be guided into figuring out what your next step is. That's what I would suggest, how I would suggest answering this question for you. Got it. So Anna, if you are, I hope that was helpful to you, Anna. It sounds like it was. If you want to give me a follow, I think I saw that you followed me earlier. Please, we can look into the energies in like a month and see how you're feeling after you've been single for a little bit, and see what Danny does, if he comes back or not, and see kind of how you're feeling once this is not so raw. With that, yep, awesome. Oh, you subscribed too? Is that, I don't know how, did you subscribe or did you just become a team member? Because I know that subscribing is different, I think, right? No? Is that wrong? Raven, you know more about this than I do. Is that, I know that subscribing is a team member, but, or not, I don't know. I know there's subscribing and team members, and the team members get switched. They've started to refresh those like every month or something. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure either, Anna. I'm not sure either. Yeah, got it. Okay, so we just hit 15,000 likes. We're doing another collective reading. So for everybody who wants a collective reading, Genevieve, I'm so sorry. You keep getting bumped a little bit. Is Genevieve still here? Let me know when you have a time limit, Genevieve, and I will bump you up. And I can even do you right after this, if she's still here. Is Genevieve still here? So we are doing a collective reading right now. If you want a question answered by the tarot, now is your chance. So what I want you to do is I want you all to ask a how or a what question. Ask the tarot this. How can I get more wealthy? How can I be more healthy? What should I do in order to get more money? Pay more attention to how can I move my house in a week? How can I pay more attention in school? You want to do how or what questions. And I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to go from there. How or what questions? How can you tell Tegan that you love him? Let's see what happens. How can Miss Kent tell Tegan that, well, we're not doing, this is a collective one. We're just doing a collective one. So whatever these cards come up, Miss Kent, let's apply these cards to your question. All right. Interesting. Okay, so this is going to be a little hurtful for some people, but it's probably going to be some stuff that you need to hear. Hold on, let me grip the other card here just to make sure that we have it. Okay, so this is the collective reading, okay? The first thing that you're going to need to be aware of is you're going to need to take a pause. The Hanged Man is taking a pause, maybe possibly seeing something from another person's perspective, okay? So you might need to take a pause on some things, not fully do something about anything right now. What I would ultimately do when you're taking this pause, you really need to focus on your heart. You got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is about heartache and hurt feelings. Usually comes after a breakup. So what we want to do is we want to take this time to be alone, be ourselves, maybe try to see things from another person's perspective, And you want to really get more in tune with your emotions with whatever question you've asked. You want to kind of you want to just take a pause and really kind of get grounded in your own feelings before you invite somebody else's feelings into the issues. So with the Three of Swords, the astrological signs you're going to want to pay attention to are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So whatever is going on, you're really going to want to look those up and apply it to the question that you've asked for this collective reading. And then we've also got the Hanged Man. You're going to want to pay attention to Neptune and Pisces. So look up all those astrological signs, Pisces, Neptune, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Apply it to your question that you've asked for this collective reading. And pay attention to what those attributes are, and just make sure that you cross-reference them with your question that you're experiencing right now. I hope that that was helpful to you all. And if it was and you're not following me, please give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another couple of weeks and pull some new cards after you've taken some action toward whatever question you just asked. Seems like something's talking to everyone. Okay, so hold on. Midlight Purple, your comment was X'd, but it says, whoa, the universe just recently forced you to take a pause. That was a great reading. Yep. I think I like the collective reading, just like having everyone kind of get one at the same time. I just can't, it's just not talking to, like, getting a lot of the in-depth stuff, but I really kind of like it. It's been very helpful for some people, and people really enjoyed it. So we are at 16,000 likes. Oh, is Genevieve here? Genevieve, are you here? And Raven, you're here. So do you want a tarot reading, Raven? You're my moderator. Do you want a tarot reading, Raven? We did this one. I think Genevieve left, but if she comes back, we can do that. Okay, Raven, what question would you have for the tarot, Raven? In the meantime, everyone, we are actually trying to get out of, we're in League C5. I have no idea what that means, but when I started yesterday, we were Div 2, and we're now moved up to C5. So if we can get up to C4 before the end of the night, I think that would be really awesome. I don't know what that means, but like away, share away, that'd be cool. For anybody who wants a reading, please go to the link in my profile. Go to the live stream button, and it will take you to my Venmo, my PayPal, my Cash App, my website, and you can do a $5 reading, a $9 reading, or a $12 reading. Thank you for the follow, Grant Ussy. Genevieve's back. Raven, I'm waiting for your question. We're not doing yes or no questions. You want to buy some property to move to locally. What do you need to do to achieve it? All right, let's find out. I don't really do yes or no questions, Grant Ussy. I like to do self-help readings. It's more of how I learned tarot. I want you to work with the universe, not have the universe just provide for you. And I prefer to have my querents leave the reading feeling more empowered, and with actionable steps for something that they can take in order to achieve the thing that they want. So that is what my readings are doing. If you absolutely want me to do a yes or no question, I can, but I'm going to urge you to take some actionable steps first. Sometimes you do just need a yes or no question, but I want to help you first. I'm here to help people, so I want to help first. We're seeing what Raven can do to buy some property. And Genevieve, you're back. Did you still want your free tarot reading, Genevieve? All right, so you'll be after Raven. Raven, now's not the time for you to be focusing on buying anything at the moment. I want you to know that you do have you have everything that you need in order to buy something. You have all the elements in place. You have all of it inside of you. You can use it all. However, you did get the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, usually, like you've been here before, when 10s come up in reverse for me, it makes me feel like the querent hasn't fully accepted an ending yet. And so with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it seems like there's a journey or a money journey that you have not reached an ending yet, or you've not accepted that ending yet in order to go into the new cycle of buying a new property. So take care of whatever money thing that you've been dealing with right now. And then once that's kind of like leveled out, you probably can just start looking at places. I don't know that there's any reason why you can't start looking at them now just to know what kind of the market is like. Because you did get the Magician. Sorry, I didn't tell you the other card. The other card was the Magician. So you have everything available to you to make magic stuff happen, but you want to also make sure that you are financially ready in order to do that. But I don't think you're quite there yet. You're almost ready to go on that new journey, but you're not quite there. With the Magician, you're going to want to pay attention to Mercury. There you go. With the Magician, you're going to want to pay attention to Mercury. And with the 10 of Pentacles, you are going to want to pay attention to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. That is the one, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and Mercury. Pay attention to those astrological signs, and those should help you make a decision about what to do with your current property. All right, so Genevieve, we can finally do you. Raven, was that helpful to you? Was that helpful, Raven? Cool. Okay, Genevieve, what is your question for the tarot? Thank you for being a moderator, Raven. Genevieve, what's your question for the tarot? And you guys, we can still do, if you get me up to 20,000, I can still do another giveaway. I can do a tarot reading giveaway at 20,000 likes. 20,000 likes, I'll do a giveaway. I'm going to draw a name out of a cup. Did Genevieve leave us again? Nope, here we go. General for now. I can't think of a question. All right. No worries, Genevieve. We can do a general one for you. General for Genevieve. What we got for Genevieve? General for Genevieve. Remember, we've got $5, $9, and $12 readings. It will not be the same people. It will be whoever is in this live at this current time. This is the people that were in it now. They're not there anymore. So whoever is going to be in this live at the time, that's who will be available to get the reading when they get their name pulled. Whoever's in here when I get up to 20,000. Okay, so Genevieve, I'm going to invite you to not make any big plans right now. I don't think you have very many opportunities heading your way at the current time. I think you're probably in more of a prep mode for something. So take things a little slow, pay attention to your health, your body, and your money. What I'm telling you this for is you've got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is they are the production assistants of the tarot. They are learning how to pass messages back and forth. With this page, he's learning how to feel what it feels like to have money or not have money. What does it feel like to have his health, body, and money? How does it feel? How does he feel? What does it feel to be touched? That kind of a thing. The reason why I'm telling you not to make any big plans, or you probably don't have much big opportunities coming your way right now, is because you got the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, Seven of Swords in reverse, a lot of people associate that with being sneaky. But I agree with that as well. Making a plan for things to happen. I've also learned to come by it, and I think I'm adapting more to this, is that it's more of Seven of Swords is a lot of taking advantages when they come your way. Taking the opportunities away from people in snatching them for yourself. So it's something of that nature. But because it's reversed, you've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So it feels a little bit more like you don't have a lot going on. And if you do want to have something going on, it feels like it's going to come from within you, not from some outside source or something. Grant Ussie, thank you very much for the dolphin and for the rose. Astrologically, you're going to want to pay attention to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I know that's half the zodiac because you've got air and earth, but that's what I would suggest that you do for this question, or just if you want to know more about what the universe is trying to tell you about this general reading that we just gave you. Genevieve, I hope that was helpful to you. Thank you very much for being a subscriber. Your husband is a Gemini, so there might be something to kind of pay attention to with this reading for Gemini. I do hope that reading was helpful to you, and I will stay around if you want to. Thank you for being a subscriber. All right, we are at 18,000 likes. If anybody wants a reading, we've got $5, $9, or $12 readings in the link in my profile. You made plans for tomorrow. Should you not go then? No, that's fine. Go do the plans. I just when you do go with your plans. Oh no, go do that. No, totally go do that. You're trying to build a social media thing. Go do that. What I meant by this with the Seven of Swords, it's more of taking major opportunities. Okay, let me revise. Let me rewind. In conjunction with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like in combining them, it's more of taking things slow with opportunities. It's maybe not new opportunities are coming your way, but it's more taking the opportunity slow and just really paying attention to laying the groundwork of whatever that opportunity is. So I know that was it was a miswording on my part. So that's how in combining both of the cards, any opportunities that do come your way, just make sure that you take them slow and don't jump on them and think that they're going to be like opening doors wide open for you at first glance, if that makes sense. Does that help, Genevieve? I should have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I should have combined them. I didn't combine them. But yeah, I was thinking more general. I wasn't really thinking about a specific specific event. So thank you very much for speaking up and letting me know more about what you were asking. So I'm going to turn on a fan here. It's getting a little warm in my apartment with my big old production light in front of my face. How's everyone doing tonight? We are doing $5, $9, and $12 readings if anybody would like one. Other than that, we're just kind of chatting. Grant Tessie, you are new. It was very hot today. I was not a fan. I was like, it's supposed to be getting colder. And I like, why was it hot? That's stupid. Grant Tessie, it seems like you are new to my channel. How are you doing? How did you find me? Just FYP, are you a writer? On my tarot live. Ugh, gross. I don't want to no heat wave for October, or no more heat wave. I'm done. It's now fall. Oh, cool. Is anybody a writer? Anybody who's in this live? Is anybody a writer? I know Raven is. Is anybody a writer? Oh, you think tarot's interesting? Okay. Have you ever had readings done before, Grantasy? Midlight Purple wants to be. We've talked, I think, Midlight Purple. We've talked about this. You know that I'm a tarot reader for writers, right? Awesome. Cool. Just want to make sure. And I'm sorry. You're going to need to remind me. I'm forgetting your name, Midlight Purple. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting your name. Oh, okay. All right. So you're new to tarot. Welcome to my channel. Angel. Dang it. Angel. Midlight Purple Angel. For some reason, I gotta remember that. I don't know how. Midlight Purple Angel. Hannah, are you a writer as well? I am a writer. I come from the TV world. I did a web series about 10 years ago. I have been trying to transition more into self-published stuff. And so I'm planning on self-publishing my first short story in December around my birthday, but I am trying to save up some money right now so I can purchase an ISBN number. And a friend of mine right now is making a cover for the short story, and I'm hoping to get it to start like letting people know that it's available like mid-November, so that maybe on December 10th, when it's my birthday, I could just click that button on Amazon and say everyone can start buying it now. And it's only going to be $1 because it's not a full book. It's only going to be $1. So that's what I'm hoping for. And so I'm just manifesting money to be able to buy that. But I need to buy an ISBN number. And because I do short stories, it would be better for me to buy the ISBN numbers in bulk, which means if I buy them in bulk, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but like to buy 10 of them, it's like $300. So I want to, because I've got like 6 or 7 stories in the back end right now, I am waiting to hopefully be able to purchase that. So if anybody, that's one reason why I'm going live so much, so that I can get some more art out into the world, and just letting you guys all know. So to let you know about my writing as well, I write young adult stories. The first one that I am writing right now is called Duncan, a Gay Teenage Witch. So Duncan, a Gay Teenage Witch is going to be is a new series that I've been working on for like 5 years. I just finished the first episode. I'm done with it. I'm not going to touch it. I've given it to the editor, or I've given it to the artist, and I'm going to leave it alone. Now I'm working on episode 2. Let's see. Thank you very much for the rose in burning my ships. Thank you very much for that. And you said, 17 roses. Holy crap. Thank you very much. Wow. We are at 19.1 likes. I am also doing the web series that I did it's on YouTube. It's called Just Us Guys. It was about a gay dad who has a best friend relationship with his straight son. It was basically Gilmore Girls with guys. And Tanisha, hi. I wanted to say hi to you, Tanisha. No, I didn't ignore you. So I am actually going to reboot that, because I'm creating my own Archie-esque universe. I'm creating my own Archie comics kind of thing. It's not going to be a comic book. It's short stories. But I am creating my own Archie big thing. I just said hi, Tanisha. That's all. So the Just Us Guys, I'm changing to title it Scott and Max, because that's the name of the 2 lead characters. And that's kind of the Archie world. And then Duncan, a Gay Teenage Witch, is very similar to the Sabrina world. So you know how Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, and Archie kind of have crossovers? That's kind of what I would like to do with Duncan and with Scott and Max. So I'm planning on doing all of that. And then I also have other series that I'm doing. There's one called Witch Games that I've just almost done with the pilot of that one. And then I want to create one called Blake and Landon, which is kind of like Liv and Maddie. It's a whole, there's never a dull moment in this head. That's all I'm saying. So full of creativity. But that's why I need the ISBN numbers in bulk, because I can't just keep buying one at a time. I need to have access to these ISBN numbers so that I can just slap them on and just go. So thank you for the info. I'm going to check out your web series. Yeah, it's called Just Us Guys. And if any of you are writers and want to join the Flow Your Mojo community and learn how to read tarot cards and get more connected to your creativity, head on over to my website and join the Flow Your Mojo community. That's where you can learn tarot, and I can help you with your own stories. Yeah, look up Flow Your Mojo. You'll find me. I'm also live on there right now. So you'll see me going live. We are at 19.8 likes. Again, if anybody wants a reading, $5, $9, or $12 readings from the link in the profile, go to the live stream button. And with the live stream button, it will take you to my website, my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App, and the prices as well. So yeah, Angel, there's so much going on in my head. There's never a dull moment. And right now, what I've been focusing on is really getting Flow Your Mojo out there so that I can spend more time trying to be creative and help other creators as well. So there's never a dull moment in here. It's just sometimes just I have business. I'm a workaholic. I can't stop working. So, oh, we got 20,000 likes. Okay, so if you would like a reading, a free tarot reading, anybody, if anybody would like a free tarot, yeah, Raven's the same. So put your name down in the comments section if you would like a free tarot reading. So we've got Angel. Oh, thank you for, a heart. Wow, thank you very much, Grantasy. Hannah. Kaylee. Eunice. So we've got Angel, Hannah, Kaylee, and Eunice. Anybody else for a free tarot reading? Angel, Hannah, Kaylee, and Eunice. Thank you for the corn. Yeah, it's corn. Okay, so Angel, Hannah, Kaylee, and Eunice. Those are the ones. You love those names. That's who they are. Angel, Hannah, Kaylee. I think it's Kaylee. Is that right? No worries. No worries, Kenesha. Look how far we got. We got 20,000 likes. We're trying to get more. If anybody else wants one, now's your chance. If anyone wants a free tarot reading, now's your chance to put your name in the comments section. All right, so it's empty. We've got Angel. We've got Kaylee. What does I don't know what that I don't know what you're trying to say. Hannah. Thank you for the heart again. Sodaf, thank you for the follow. All right, and we are going to shake. Thank you for listening to my story about what I'm writing and what I'm creating with the Flow Your Mojo community and all this stuff. That was a long story with that. Let's see, what are we going to do? Kenesha, you're going to laugh at me. 1, 2, Freddie's coming for you. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, stay up late. 9, 10. Fuck, I always forget. Coming again? I always forget what the last one is. What's the last one? What's the last one? Is it he's coming again? I always forget the last one. I always forget 10. He's coming again? Is that what it is? Never sleep again. Damn it. Why can't I remember this? Oh my gosh. Never sleep again. That's what it is. Never sleep again. I got to remember because you got to stay awake with Jason around. Or Jason? No. Freddie. You got to stay awake with Jason coming around. He's coming again. Or he's coming. Yeah. I mean, you need to change the O to a U. And that's where my dirty mind went. Angel. Angel got the reading. Angel. How will yoga and movement impact your life? You could feel it. You could feel it. All right, let's see. How will yoga and movement impact your life? The first, the first one was okay, but they started getting a little bonkers, and I didn't really pay attention. I'm watching scary movies with people, and every time that there's a Friday the 13th, we watch one of the Friday the 13th, and we were up to 4, I believe. No, wait. Sorry. Friday the 13th is not Freddy. I got my guys mixed up. I'm so sorry. You're a psychic. You said yay before you did. You were very quick. You were very quick, Angel. How are you on October 1st, almost October 2nd in 10 minutes? It's doing good. Tomorrow's a full moon, everyone. So that's why I chose the manifesting gift, because tomorrow's the full moon. Or not the full moon, the new moon. So it's the manifesting moon. Yes, I'm still watching. Calm down. All right, so we are trying to see what yoga will do. What will yoga do? What was the question? What will yoga do? How will yoga and movement impact Angel's life? How will yoga? This is going to be interesting because I've never had a question like this before. How will yoga and movement impact Angel's life? This is going to be a very interesting question because I've never had this one before. Never had something like this one before. Yep, tomorrow's the new moon. Today was you took your child to a little birthday party. Super cool, Tanisha. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Awesome. Thank you very much, Hannah. Laughing. Yes. I love asking this stuff. Yeah. Keep asking away. Oh, you mean for the yoga, the yoga thing. Super cool. This is very interesting, which is actually going to help you a little bit, actually, Angel, because you got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Pentacles, again, Pentacles is our health, the things that we can touch. Pentacles is our health, our body, and our money. And with the Ace being a new cycle, it looks like yoga is going to help you be on a new cycle with your body. The one that's really kind of throwing me a little bit, but I feel like it's going to be a good thing. So you also got Justice. Now, Justice is, a lot of people think it goes with the law a little bit, and I agree with that, but there's also checks and balances with Justice. So I have been describing it lately as give something good and get something good back. And if you do something bad, expect something bad back. So it's a little bit of a checks and balances, got to keep things evened out kind of a thing. So with your, I have a feeling since we're combining both of these, now that I'm talking about it, since we're combining both of these, I have a feeling that yoga is going to help you balance out your body a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so hold on. Let's see. I have to subscribe to this as well. Oh, wait. I have to subscribe to this as well. Okay, so Angel. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Okay, so if you subscribe to my TikTok, that's where you can actually do like payments or something. Those people get free readings every time I go live. Alyssa, if you would like a reading, please go to the link in my profile. I'm not doing free ones. They're $5, $9, or $12. I'm almost done with Angels right now. Ace of Pentacles. Do subscribers from here get a reading? Yes, subscribers on here who give me like the monthly fee or whatever, TikTok charges or whatever, every time I go live, they get a free reading every time that I go live. Ace of Pentacles and Justice. You think Justice is balanced? Yep. So for your body, yep. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go into this now. I'm gonna give you some astrology stuff for this. So you also have Justice in regards to yoga for yourself. You need to do Venus, Libra. It's the Earth. So Venus and Libra. Take a look at Venus and Libra, and that should help you a little bit more with your yoga journey. And with the Ace of Pentacles, you've got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So that is those are the ones that I would pay attention to in regards to your yoga journey that you're going to be starting here pretty quick. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Venus, and Libra. I have a feeling that doing more yoga for you will also ground you a little bit. That's what I kind of think. Yeah. Oh, Venus and Libra and Taurus, Virgo. Yeah. You seem to be more of an astrologer than I am because I don't know anything. Astrology to me is hard. I'm still learning astrology. Astrology is not my strong suit. But that is what that would be like. That is your cards. That was your free one. Was that helpful, Angel? It matches. Super cool. Awesome. Yeah, I'm learning astrology. I'm still not quite there yet, but I'm learning it. Awesome. For anyone, and if anybody has any questions, oh, look at that. We moved up. When I first started, I was C5 top 80. Now I'm C5 top 20. I still have no idea what that means, but we're going to just go with it. So if you would like a free tarot reading, please go to the link in my profile. We will be doing we can do a collective one at about 3,000 likes. Happy October 2nd. Yay. What's your event? Oh, you have a tarot event today? What event do you have? Ooh, we got a heart. Thank you very much. Ooh. Grantasy got subscribed to me. Okay, Grant. Okay, Grantasy. What was your name again? Grantasy was Kaylee? Kaylee. Yep, Kaylee. All right, Kaylee. So you get a free reading because you just subscribed to me. So Kaylee, what is your question for the tarot? And then every time I come live, Kaylee, you get a free one. Every time I come live, if you happen to see me, you get a free tarot reading because you're a subscriber. Let's do a how, Kaylee. How will Kaylee find happiness this year? Let's not do an if. Let's do a how. How will Kaylee actually find happiness this year? How will Kaylee find happiness this year? I have 22.3 likes. Yep, my lives are divine. Thank you very much, Angel. I did the best I can. I want to create a place for people to come and hang out and be cool, feel creative, get some tarot help, get some tarot advice, that kind of stuff. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, I think that's what it is too, Raven. I kind of still like not knowing what it is, but it's just fun. Because the reason why I was mentioning it is because before, originally, they started like every month they started changing it up or refreshing it, and I actually was at like C2, and then because they refreshed it, they bumped me down to like D5, and I was like, what the crap? So I just kind of find it interesting. That's all. It's a little bit of a fun game, but it's like the lowest on the totem pole of my cares for the world. What is going on, everyone? Why are you all heartbroken? Why is everyone heartbroken? What's going on? Cups and swords. Okay, so you are going to really need to release some stuff. Kaylee, you're going to go to bed. Bye. Have a good night, Angel. You're really going to need to pay attention to your inner emotions, and you're really going to need to try to pay attention to your emotions that you are blocking. I think that you are needing to have a little bit of a self-pep talk at the moment. It feels a bit like you are focusing more on the negative emotions and not the positive emotions. Probably what you need to do in order to find happiness is focus more on gratitude at the moment. Be grateful for what you do have. Do you have clean water? Do you have food in your stomach? Do you have a roof over your head? Your favorite TV shows, your toys, a bed to a pillow to put your head down on. Focus more on that and practice a little bit more gratitude for what you do have. Thank you for joining my team. Oh, Raven sent a heart and joined the team. Oh, Gift Badger. Yep. Thank you very much. Well, okay. So you may not be heartbroken, but it doesn't have to be heartbreak, but it's just something in your heart is hurting. And that's probably why you're not happy. That is what the tarot is telling you. There's probably maybe a wound that you have not healed from. And that's something you probably need to cry over. So I'm going to pull the cards now because I haven't showed you yet. So you got the Page of Cups in reverse. Now remember, the pages are the production assistants of the tarot. So pages are learning how, this page is learning how to express their emotions. And they're learning how to express them, how to pass messages back and forth, and how to let people know how they're feeling and what they're actually feeling on the inside. Now, because this is reversed, you've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So with the Page of Cups, you're really going to need to pay attention. If you can flip this over so you're paying attention to your emotions, I would really like to see that. That's what I would really like to see. But right now it seems like you're blocking some emotions and you're not paying attention to what they're trying to tell you, which is probably why you're not happy. Now, again, you do have the Three of Swords. You have this is the Three of Swords. So it seems very like heartbreak, a lot of thunderstorms, an emotion that you haven't gotten over yet. You said you got heartbroken 3 months ago, and I'm healing, so I'm not currently heartbroken, but I'm trying to feel. Yeah. So that's what but I think that, so if that's the case, I have a feeling it's going to have to be something with this card. You probably need to, what I would do is cry. Allow yourself to cry. Get yourself in a space to where you can cry, maybe journal about it, journal about the emotion, talk to the emotion. I would inside out yourself. I would talk to your sadness and invite sadness to the table and be like, hey, sadness, what are you trying to tell me? Let's have a little chit chat, and go back and forth and just journal about it and just allow sadness to come up. Allow yourself to feel that sadness. Allow yourself to cry through that sadness. And then hopefully this eventually will flip over. And then hopefully you'll be able to go to the Four of Swords, which is actually mental clarity and mental rest. So that's where we kind of want to get you. But it seems like you have some healing still left to do with this heartbroken situation that you got 3 months ago. The astrological signs that you're going to want to pay attention to are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That is for the Three of Swords. You're also going to want to pay attention to Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. That is for the Page of Cups. You have air and water. So those are the astrological signs that you want to pay attention to. And as you are trying to discover what these emotions are trying to tell you, that's what those astrological signs will probably help you discover how to do that, how to listen more to your emotions, and how to find your happiness that you're looking for. Kaylee, was that helpful to you? Hi, Adam Sandler. Thank you for following me. Was that helpful to you, Kaylee? Okay, so Kaylee, thank you very much, Kaylee, for the confirmation. I'm going to guess that when you subscribed, you became a follower as well. So if you want to revisit this in another month, let's pull some new cards later, and we can see how you're feeling and see what kind of healing stuff you've done, and and after you've cried a little bit, and release some of this energy that you have that's kind of been built pent up. It feels like more of like an onion situation. It feels like there's some emotion down here that you're not letting yourself feel. Don't worry, Morgan. You do you. Thank you for joining. I'm glad that you're still in the room. Thank you very much, Morgan, for joining us. Chrissy. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, there seems to be a shield, and that's probably why you have this Page of Cups in reverse. If you can get rid of that shield, or at least weaken it, you can probably flip this over and actually start listening to your emotions a lot better. Again, try inside outing yourself. Talk to the emotion of what you think is blocking you, and just see what comes up. For those of you who are on this live now, we were at 23,000 likes. When we get up to 25, I will be doing a collective tarot reading. Also, if you would like a tarot reading yourself, we do $5, $9, or $12 readings here. If you go to the link in my profile, they go to the live stream button, and it will take you to my Venmo, my PayPal, my Cash App, and my website. And you can choose whichever one you would like to use. So that's how you would do that. That's good, Morgan. It sounds like it needed to happen because you've talked a lot about these renovations, especially that they've been going on for years. So it sounds like you've needed to cry some of this out. Sham joined. Yep. Good to know. That's good. That's good. Hi, Miss Cancer. Casey. T. Donna. Ricky. Sandy. Tom the Taurus. Okay. Have a good night, Raven. If I don't see you later, I probably will be off when you get off of your live. I'm going to try to do some manifesting myself tonight. I was prompted to, because tomorrow is the new moon, I was prompted to release anything that no longer serves me, so that tomorrow I can manifest from a clear headspace. So that goes for everyone else here. If you want to, tomorrow is a full moon, or not a full moon, a new moon. So if you can release as much as you can before you start manifesting with that new moon and using that energy, all the power to you. We do. We need to meet up soon, Raven. We really do. Sorry we have not been able to make that happen yet. So busy. So busy. Mara joined. Ty Banks. We are almost at 24,000 likes. It will happen when it's right. I agree. It will happen when it's right. Good luck with the house thing. Yeah, no, thank you for joining me, Hannah. Are you new here, Hannah? I think you're new, right? Bye, Raven. Talk to you later. Thank you for the follow, Anna. Mandy, we're not doing free ones at the moment. If you would like to have a tarot reading, please go to the link in my profile and then go to the live stream button, and you can choose which kind of reading you want there. Let's see. I need to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Have I missed anybody? I need to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Make sure I go to the correct profile here. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I have. No, I have not missed anybody. Super cool. Okay, Morgan, you have a good night. You too. You have a good thing. I'm glad that you cried some stuff out. Yeah. So Hannah, first time here. I'm glad that you've stuck around. I'm glad that you like the live. I try to create a very open space here. You too, Morgan. I'll probably see you tomorrow night. I try to create a safe space here. I try to create a space where everyone can have fun, and I'm trying to still incorporate people into the lives as much as possible. So it's just something that I'm still learning how to do. But I like it when people also ask me questions about my practice and what I'm doing with my writing, so that I can let people know what else I'm doing outside of the live as well. Hannah, I don't remember if you answered the question. Are you a writer as well? Or are you not a writer? Samantha. Adam Sandler's new. No, not a writer. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm glad that it's been welcoming. I hope to see you more often here, because I try to go live. I try to go live every day at around 8:00 p.m. Ooh, we got Marissa. Hi, Marissa. What's going on? I try to go live every day at around 8:00. Fridays and Saturdays are a little slow, so I don't really go live a lot. On Saturdays, I do a speaking gig frequently about tarot for writers at a space here in LA. So Saturdays are kind of hit and miss, and Fridays have always been dead for me. I don't know why, so I've just kind of made it a me day. But I try to go live at night around 8 p.m. Sunday through Thursday if I'm available, is what I try to do. Unless I'm working on set. For me right now, it is 9:15. We're at 24.7 likes. We're almost ready to give away another reading. Or wait, it was a collective reading. Almost ready to do a collective reading. Yeah. 12:14. Oof. I'm in bed by midnight. I am in bed by midnight. Ugh. If anybody would like a reading, there's a link in my profile for $5, $9, or $12. Other than that, let's just chat. I am getting ready to do oh, there we go. There's 25. So we're doing a collective reading. You used to be. Yep. No, I'm an old man lately. I am very much so a 11 o'clock-ish person. 11 o'clock is when I pretty much try to go to bed. Tonight's going to be a little later because I'm going to be doing some clearing before the new moon tomorrow. But yeah. Okay, so we're doing a collective reading for everyone. No, it's a collective one, Marissa. We're not doing it's not that one yet. So this is collective. So everyone who's involved here, who's on this live, what I would like you to do is put your name, or not your name, I'm sorry. Ask a question to the tarot. You don't have to put it you don't have to put it anywhere, type it out. Just ask it to the tarot in general, let the universe do its thing. The question I want you to ask is a how or a what question. How can you make something happen? What do you need to pay attention to? What will help you pay attention in class? How can you improve your health? Those kind of things. How can you attract the person who you want to be with? How can you attract a relationship? Do you need to heal from a relationship? What do I need to heal from in order to attract a relationship? Am I ready for a relationship? I guess that's not a how or a what, but it's an open-ended thing. Am is kind of a yes or no, but let's see, what can you do? What can I do to prepare myself for a new relationship? Something like that. So do a how or a what question. And this is a collective reading for everyone. So I will pull some cards and we'll see what happens. Vicky, welcome in. Sneaker Heels Chick, welcome in. We're doing a collective reading for everyone. It's a free one. So everyone can ask a how or a what question to these cards right now. We're going to just pull them. See what happens. Okay, it seems like you're either not ready to go onto a new journey yet, you're not ready to do it, or if you're going to go on it, I would be extremely careful with this new journey. Because it seems like some wheels are not turning, and it seems like luck is not really on your side. Maybe give it a minute before to let luck get on your side. And then you can go on to a new journey, but you're not quite ready yet. So you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is usually a card about good luck, and the wheels are turning and life is happening. With it being in reverse, it seems like the wheels are kind of stuck. It feels a little bit like not necessarily bad luck, it could be, but it's more of just like not ready to keep life going at the current moment. The other card that you got is you got the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse is the Fool in general is someone who is naive and wants to go on to a new cycle, a new journey. They are willing to take the good, the bad, and go on an adventure. With it being in reverse, you probably need to be a little bit more cautious before you decide to go on this new journey. So whatever you've asked the tarot is probably going to be a new journey or something new for you to try. But I would take your time with getting started with that. Don't go all in yet. I think that you need to spend a little bit prepare time. Now, the other thing that you want to pay attention to with this is that you did get 2 major arcana cards. The major arcana cards are the big lessons of life. So really pay attention to this. This is going to be life-changing stuff for you. So really, I would not don't rush into this new journey. Hello, Infinity. I would not rush into this new journey. I really take your time with getting yourself prepared in order to make this life change. The planet you're going to want to pay attention to for the Fool is Uranus. And the astrological stuff you're going to want to pay attention to, the planet you're going to want to pay attention to for the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. So really look up Uranus and Jupiter, and that should probably give you a little bit more information about whatever question you asked in the collective reading that we just did. We have at 30,000 likes, I will be giving away another free one with drawing a name out of my Rhesus Cup. Infinity, if you would like to ask a question, please go down to the link in my profile. Down in the description since you're on YouTube, and that will take you to my Venmo, my PayPal, my Cash App, the prices, and my website. You can decide which one you would like there. We are currently I'm on TikTok as well, and we are at 25,000 likes. When we get up to 30, I'm going to be drawing a name out of my trusty Rhesus Cup, and that's how we will give away another free one. I almost took a drink out of my Rhesus Cup, and there's nothing in that. Still, we got up to C5. Okay. Hannah, are you a creative person at all? Marissa, I did get your email. I wanted to let you know I did get your email with your Wattpad. I did get it. Just FYI. I think Hannah left. Did Hannah leave? Julie, Bobby. I'm going to have to try to remember Kaylee is Grantasy. Kaylee is Grantasy. Kaylee is Grantasy. I'm trying to remember everyone's names. It just takes me a minute. Screen names and real names, it takes me a second. Burning Ships. Yeah, you liked it. Burning Ships, your name is... I don't know your name. What was your name, Burning Ships? Oh, Mojo U. Who is Mojo U? Who is Mojo U? All right, cool. So Infinity is Mojo U. So what is your question for the tarot? Let's pull a card for you. We're pulling a card for Mojo U from YouTube. They've given me a $5 donation. So we are going to see what the tarot has in store and what they would like to know about. So let's do a little bit more digging on this Infinity. Mojo U Infinity. I would like to get into your energy and how you're feeling about your job. And we want to try to help you feel a little bit more empowered at your job. So what is happening at your job that you are asking this tarot reading about? There's a little bit of a delay on YouTube, so we have to give it a minute. Okay. Feeling trapped in no resolution situation, and I'm not being valued, so I asked to part from my job. Okay. You've asked to part from your job. Did your job allow you to part from your job, or is that just you asked the universe to part from your job? So like you quit. Correct? Higher ups, as they couldn't find a suitable role for me. So you left though, right? Like are you no longer with the company? So you're no longer with the company, correct? You are still. So you're kind of in limbo. You're just not sure what's coming up. Okay, let's see what happens. So what are the energies around Infinity's job? What should Infinity be doing around their job right now? Oh, for absence time. Okay. Well, let's do this. What should Infinity be doing during their absence time? What should Infinity be doing regarding their job during absence time? Let's try that. What is something that Infinity needs to be considering while they're in absence time from their job? Oh, it's not given yet. You just asked for it. Okay. Well, okay, let's not just take out absence time then. Let's just do what should Infinity do about their job? About this job situation? What should Infinity be considering doing in regards to this job situation? What does Infinity need to be considering for this job situation? So Infinity, I'm going to give you some actionable steps. I'm not going to be able to get into your jobs plan because that's a lot of third-party energies that I don't get into that. But I can give you some actionable steps about what you can do in order to fix the job, see what the tarot says about your job situation, trying to just like give you some actionable steps so you feel empowered in your life, not so that you just feel like you're underneath someone's thumb in your job. So let's ask the tarot, what should Infinity be doing with this job situation? What is something that Infinity needs to be considering while in limbo with their job, with this job situation? Let's see what the tarot says. All right, so Infinity, it feels like you're going to need to try to find a new space to go away to. It feels like it's time to take off and leave. I don't think that you should be there anymore. Whatever they say about absence time, I think you need to put in your 2 weeks or however. I think you need to somehow sever your relationship with your current job. The tarot is telling you to do so. You have the 9 of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Wands is about actually going through battle, but you're still standing up for what you believe in, even after you've been through hell and back. With the 9 of Wands in reverse, you've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. And with the 9 of Wands in reverse, I feel like it's telling you that it's time to just it's not that it's time to give up, but it's time to leave. You are spending way too much energy with these people, and it's time for you to put your energy somewhere else. So even though the higher ups have told you that they don't know what to do with you, I think it's just time for you to put your 2 weeks in and just leave. I think it's time just to try to look for other opportunities. Now, if you don't have something lined up and you're having an issue with money situation right now, you might want to wait and just kind of see where that goes. But it might be time to start looking for, I think in the meantime, if your absence time is approved, I think it might be time to start looking for a new opportunity during that time, or if it's not approved, while looking for something new on your nights and weekends, going out and meeting new people and going other places to make some new contacts, that kind of a thing. But I think it's time for you. I think it's time for you to take some action and leave, and leave the job. I'm not sure if they're going to approve the absence, because that's in third-party energy. I don't read third-party energies. I try to help you and give you something empowering to do to help you in your life. But because that's a whole company and it's a whole corporate, there's a lot of people involved in that. And that's an energy that I wouldn't know who to tap into. And there's a lot of decisions being made that are just way too high up. And so I like to keep it more focused on you and me. Whether or not it's fair or not, whether or not it's fair or deception, I feel like it's still time for you to leave the job. It seems like you've asked to leave the job. I don't know that it's worth staying, even if it is fair. I think you would be more appreciative or appreciated at another job. That's what I think the tarot is telling you. I think it's time to looking into a new job, just even if it's fair. You're not happy there. No amount of money is going to make it happy. If you're ready to leave the job, you're ready to leave the job. So that's what I think the tarot is telling you. You just need to do it smartly, though. Do it smartly. Don't just do it willy-nilly. Don't just quit if you don't have anything else lined up. I mean, you can if you want to. It just depends on how much you have saved up. You don't want to not be in. You want to make sure you're not in debt or any more debt, any more problems. Was that helpful, Infinity? I hope that was helpful, Infinity. That again, I don't know. That's I'm not sure. That's however, where you live. I mean, if you severed relationships a bit, then that might be a good time just to accept your losses and go. I think that it's just time to accept, like, to cut the ties. Go. Don't focus on how they feel about you leaving. You're not happy there. Focus on yourself. It's time for you to be selfish. Okay? Time for you to be selfish. Don't worry about what they think, what they say, what they feel. They're a job. They're a corporate. You're not happy there. It's time to go. It's just time to go try something new. It's time to find what else you're happy with. Evelyn, I'm not doing free ones at the moment. However, I am going to be doing a free one in a moment. But if you would like to ask a question, please go to my Venmo, my PayPal, or my Cash App with the link in my profile. And that's how you can do that. Thank you very much for the heart bullseye thing. You're welcome, Infinity. I hope that was helpful to you. If you want to, give me a follow on YouTube, and the next time that I go live, we can see how your absence went, if it went through, if it did not, and we can see how things go in the next couple of weeks, and see where your job is at, or how your job search is going. Okay, so we are doing a giveaway right now. We're at 30,000 likes. So if you would like a free tarot reading, please put your name in the comments section. YouTube can do this as well. If you would like a free tarot reading, put your name in the comments section. Okay, Kaylee. Okay, Sunny. Anybody else want a free tarot reading? Anybody else? Free tarot reading. Nobody wants a free tarot reading anymore? Just Kaylee and Sunny? If it's just Kaylee and Sunny, I'm going to make it easy on them. Maybe. We'll see what happens. No one else? Nobody? All right, so free tarot reading going once. Free tarot reading going twice. Nobody else. Nobody else is claiming it. Nobody else is claiming one. All right, we got Kaylee in here. We got Sunny in here. All right. All right, that's it. Momo. Hello, Momo. So we're going to do something really easy here because I always forget that rhyme for some reason. What is it? Never sleep again. Never sleep again. I'm going to Remember that at some point. Never sleep again. But we're going to do Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Done. Wouldn't that be freaky if you just like showed up? All right, so who is here? Is it Sunny or Kaylee? Kaylee, you got it again. You get another reading. So Kaylee, what is your next question for the tarot? Yeah. What is your next question for the tarot, Kaylee? The question would actually be, Kaylee, for this would be, what can Kaylee do to find love naturally? What can Kaylee be doing to find, now when you say love, do you mean love in general, or do you want a romantic love, friend love, self-love? There's a lot of different ways how you can look at that. So let's be a little bit more specific. What kind of love are you looking for? Romantic. All right. So what can Kaylee do to find a romantic love naturally? What should Kaylee be doing to find love naturally? What should Kaylee consider doing in order to find romantic love naturally? What should Kaylee be doing in order to find romantic love naturally? When we get up to 35,000 likes, I'm going to be doing a collective tarot reading, so everyone will get one. And I have a special way about how to give everyone a tarot reading at 35,000 likes. Interesting. Hold on. Let me get this out here. Okay, Kaylee. Now I'm kind of combining this a little bit with the previous one because I know that we just did one about you trying to find happiness. So I'm going to I think this is a little bit more of an extension about what you were looking for. First of all, we still need to focus on you healing from that past relationship that you're still hurting from. So we're going to table that for a minute and just leave that on the table. Secondly, the tarot here is telling me in order for you to find love naturally, you need to kind of sit with yourself for a minute. I don't think it's time for you to continue. I don't think it's time for you to be looking for love right now. I think it's time for you to focus more on yourself, and that love will come to you eventually, like we said, naturally. You have the Hermit card. The Hermit is being alone, being a loner. Time for you to gather information before you give out to other people. It's time for you to kind of hermit yourself, take care of yourself, some self-care. In combination with the tarot reading we did just 20 minutes ago, you also probably need to focus a lot more on yourself for some self-love, self-care. And once you've done enough of that and released some of those energies, then you will probably be able to have the Lover's card. Now, the Lover's card does not necessarily mean finding an actual lover. The Lover's card is more about dedication. Who are you dedicating yourself to? What I'm feeling like this is telling you right now is actually for you to more dedicate yourself to yourself. Dedicate you to you. I'm surprised that the Lover's card did not come up reversed, to tell you the truth, because usually if the Lover's card comes up reversed, that's when it would say more self-love. But I do feel like there needs to be some sort of a self-dedication to yourself. What I'm kind of envisioning right here with this is the more that you embrace giving yourself self-love, I think that someone else will naturally come to you, and they will find you very inspiring when you are putting yourself first. And that's what can bring someone to you to find someone else to dedicate yourself to somebody else. Or that's also when you will know when or how you can dedicate yourself to somebody else. But because you've got the Hermit, and because of that other reading we did 20 minutes ago, I do feel like there's a lot of self-love here that needs to be happening first before you can actually know that you can dedicate yourself to somebody else. What I do want you to also take this as is that you can. This will still happen. It will still be okay. You will still have another romantic love. It may not feel like it right now, but you are capable of being able to love somebody else again. In addition to this reading, you got 2 major arcana cards. So with the 2 major arcana cards, it's a big lesson of life. It's not just something that you need to, it's not a Tuesday. This is going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of healing. So you're really going to want to pay attention to yourself and your feelings and give yourself a lot of self-love regarding this. The astrological planets that you would pay attention to for this and the signs would be Mercury and Virgo and Mercury and Gemini. So both Mercuries, but Virgo and Gemini. So pay attention to those 3 attributes of astrology and the signs. Look up for Mercury, Virgo, and Gemini, and those should be able to help you be a little bit figure out a little bit more about what you should do next when trying to find a true love, or you're being able to open yourself up romantically to somebody else. I hope that was helpful to you, Kaylee. Was that helpful to you, Kaylee? Got it. Awesome. Cool. You're welcome, Kaylee. Am I saying your name right, Kaylee? Hi, Dapper. Lauren. Awesome. Cool. Hermit. 9. Lovers. Cool. Okay. Super cool. I'm glad that I'm saying it correctly then. That's cool. So how's everyone else doing tonight? I'm probably going to be on for another 45 minutes. If you would like a tarot reading, please go to my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App for $5, $9, or $12 readings. And that's how I can do them while we're waiting for 35,000 likes to come around. When we get up to 35,000, I'm going to be doing another collective tarot reading. We'll do a collective one again. But until then, we're just chatting. And if you want a reading, we're doing, I have the $5, $9, or $12 of the link in my profile. Adam's been here for a bit. What's going on, Adam? How long have you been, I think you're new here to TikTok, to my channel, right, Adam? Are you new to the tarot, Adam? Are you a tarot reader? All right, that's cool. No worries. So I'm guessing you've had readings done before. Yeah, I can do that, Kenesha. You're a moderator. I can give you a reading. So Kenesha's getting a quick reading because she is a moderator, and I give my moderators a free reading every time that we come on here. You have had a reading. You haven't had a reading from me. That's just me being cheeky. I'm going to take a minute to tell you guys that tonight is the night before the new moon. So anything that you want to release now, so that tomorrow you can manifest with the new moon tomorrow. I have been told sometimes it's actually good to manifest on the night after, the next night, because technically there's no moon. There's no energy, technically. But they like to have the sliver of the moon showing up. But that's depends on what practice you have. Ooh, that's actually a really good idea. Do that tomorrow instead, and then manifest on Wednesday or on Thursday. That actually might be a better idea for me to do that. Are you a writer, Adam? Are you a writer at all? Thank you for the chili. Kenesha, whatever's going on right now in your life, I would just kind of stay put. You got the Hanged Man in reverse, and usually the Hangman is about taking a pause. With the Hangman in reverse, don't take a pause. Keep going, doing whatever you do. You don't need to think about anybody else's perspective. Just keep going. You also have the Ten of Cups. With the Ten of Cups, it's a emotional completion. It seems like you have accepted someone, some people. I like to think of the Ten of Cups as chosen family. And so it seems like the longer you stay on your own path, the closer you'll be able to get into the Ace of Cups, and you'll be able to go into a new cycle. So I think you're doing pretty good right now, Kenesha. Not too much writing before I graduated. I know my teachers love my writing. Okay, cool. So, Adam, I don't know how much you know about me since you're new here, but I actually have created hold on. I have to go back to Kenesha for a minute. Kenesha, if you really want to pay attention a little bit more, you're going to want to pay attention to Neptune and Pisces. Neptune and Pisces. If you have more questions about whatever this reading was asking you, remember to research Neptune and Pisces. So Adam, since you're new here, I'm Chris, and I actually created a practice for writer's block. So if you are a fiction writer or a screenwriter, I help screenwriters and authors get out of writer's block and get more connected with their intuition and write 5-dimensional worlds faster. So if you would like to get back into writing, take a look at my YouTube channel. There's also I teach people how to use tarot cards. It's not a gatekeep situation. It's not me just doing it for you, but I can use all of my tarot cards here to help you write a story. So just something to throw out there if you would like. And that is what I mostly do. But also, you've seen me here. I do personal readings on YouTube or on TikTok, but I do them in a little bit more of a self-help aspect versus a third-party, when will something happen, divination kind of a situation. Yep, my channel. Look up Flow Your Mojo. It's going to be the same thing. I'm actually live right there right now. It should come up. But that's yeah, if you look that up, that would be where I go. And I'm in the middle of posting October videos right now. I posted 5 so far. I have 9 more to do. And my goal is to have them all posted by Saturday. That's my goal. So, Heather, let's get some more likes in here. I got this. I can do this. Yes. Where are you from, Adam? Thank you all for all the heart puffs, Kaylee. Ooh, Massachusetts. So you're really close to Salem. Is that where you're at right now, or is that just where you grew up? Okay. Do you mind me asking where you're at now? I went to Salem in on Halloween a few years ago. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I just like the energy around Halloween. I just liked being around witches. I like being around magic. So I actually bought one of my decks. I bought this Might Hurt deck, This Might Hurt tarot deck. I actually ended up buying that deck there, so I have like this magical connection to it. Yeah, I like it. Actually, there was someone who comes on my lives every now and again, and she's given me her number, and I need to text her. I haven't done it yet, but she said that she thinks that Salem would be good for me to go to, and I mean, possibly open to it. I don't know. I don't know if I like necessarily about the driving out there. So, yeah, I don't know if the driving, like, I don't like the whole year round. The Massachusetts roundabouts are bonkers. I don't know that I could do that. But if I lived in Salem and just like was able to walk to a store, like I could maybe do that. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. And she said that she thinks that Salem would enjoy me, but I'm just like I would need to. I'm trying to still figure out a way how I would be able to get over there. Moving would be awful, but I'm open to it. But the universe hasn't provided me that opportunity yet. So I've told the universe I'm willing to leave California, but they have not provided me with an option to do so yet. How's everyone's evening? We've got 6 people here. How's everyone's evening? We got Lauren, Kaylee. Kaylee's here. D is here. What is my favorite book behind me? That is a very good question. I don't know. There's just so many to choose from. I don't know. I can't tell you that. That's a lot. I will tell you a book series I want to read more of. I want to read more of this book series. I just haven't done it yet. I need to get it. What I can also tell you, this author is now writing spicy stuff on TikTok, and I have never read a spicy book. So I actually kind of want to try a spicy book. So I would like to try him again. I will tell you, this is my friend's book. If you guys want to support my friend on Amazon, this is my friend's book. He is a murder mystery author. A woman is found in an abandoned house, the victim of cyanide poisoning, which has melted her skin and turned her blood to a dark shade of purple. Detective David Parks, battling his standing within the Los Angeles Police Department, is brought on to solve the murder. He is joined by forensic toxicologist Jacqueline to save what becomes a series of gruesome murders. A famous photographer bleeds to death from his eyes. Another man is poisoned with a toxin taken from an exotic fish. A woman's own body chokes her to death as it shuts her down organ by organ. Lives are threatened as Detective Parks and Dr. Eiley get closer to the truth behind the poisonous killer, but as their feelings for each other intensify, Parks discovers just what he's willing to sacrifice and how far he'll go in order to stop a killer whose thirst for justice knows no limits and whose obsession for vengeance knows no ends. So that is my friend's book. There is currently, he has that one. That's the first one. And then he did Wicked Games. And then he also did The Blue Condition. So that's just something to keep in mind. That's my friend's books. Look up Tyler Compton. He graduated from CSU in Sacramento in 2002 with a BA in theater arts and a minor in film studies. He currently resides in Los Angeles. His first book, The Poisonous 10, was released on June 13th and was chosen as a finalist in the Mystery Suspense category of 2013 USA Best Book Award, sponsored by USA Book News. I don't bend that way. I'll fix that later. Show Dog. Hello, Show Dog. 941. Judy Clock. I read all of them. He also has another one called Fast Out. That is a teenager one. He's a good writer. I like him. What's going on, Show Dog? What brings you to TikTok on this Tuesday night? Aaron. Havana. Coretta. What brings everyone to TikTok tonight? Hello, Havana. How you doing? Thank you for the follow, Havana. Just panning around. You're welcome. Where are you from, Havana? Where are you residing? I did good today. Did a lot of work stuff, made some videos, posted some stuff to my YouTube channel. Oh, you're in Vegas. Okay, you're a neighbor. I'm in California. Kaylee, how did I get into reading? So this is going to go back to 2020. I was listening to a writing podcast, and one of the podcasters said that when she has writer's block, she pulls out her tarot cards. And then all of this happened. Created a practice. I got certified. I am now building a community called Flow Your Mojo, and helping writers learn how to connect more to their intuition, teaching them how to read tarot cards, and helping them write 5-dimensional stories faster. What do you do in Vegas, Hannah? There's been talk of me thinking about moving to Vegas, so I'm not entirely sure if that's going to happen yet. But there's been talk of it. That's all I'm going to say. There's been talk. Yeah, it really changed my life. I before tarot, my life was a little in chaos. I didn't know where I was going, and tarot gave me a new practice, a new lease on life, and I've really enjoyed having all these tarot cards and using them to help people as well. It's been nice to find a way to. I like to help people, and I've always been spreading myself too thin helping other people. So it's been very nice to find one specific way to help people and not have to spread myself so thin in order to do it. Yes, a lot of Cali people have moved over there because of probably production at the moment. It did give me guidance and purpose. That is very true. With moving to Vegas, I just don't know that I could handle the heat. I'm not a heat girl. Heat does not do well with me. I like cold. I don't necessarily want to do snow cold, because that's why I don't really know about Massachusetts would be good for me. I lived in Utah for 12 years, so I just don't really want to do cold in the winter. But I've thought about it. 92 days of heat in Vegas? I don't know about that. I think it's half the year. I would be able to come to Vegas from like November to March. Anything in between March and November, I'm out. I would not do very well. It's 150-degree weather. That's not going to happen. Nope. I am an indoor girl. I need air conditioning. It doesn't matter. Any heat. I get really tired when I'm in the heat. I get really tired, and I have no energy. And so I need air conditioning. Yep, air conditioning all the way. Air conditioning, because I cannot do it. Air conditioning is not it's my friend, but it's expensive, and I would rather make that my winter getaway, and I'll probably do that. Yeah, I think that my 20 years, the first 20 years of Vegas. Yeah, I would like to, I would like to if I can, maybe make Vegas my winter getaway in order to do stuff over there, but I don't know yet. Wow, Puerto Rico. All right, Kaylee, go you. You are field trip. Adjusted the last 3. Took you long enough to adjust. Yeah, if I can find a way to be able to, like, if I can, like, it would be nice to get away somehow to go back and forth between Vegas and there, but I don't know that I could do it. I need to get a little bit more money coming in, because I do background for TV shows. So I'm an actor, and I would love to do some stuff in Vegas. I'm a little nervous to do stuff in Vegas because it's really hot, and I don't know what their holding situations are like. But that's why I think I would rather do it during the winter, and do it that way instead of doing it during the summer, and just avoid being stuck in 100-degree heat in a tent if it's outside on location. Yep, that's why I'm thinking about moving to Vegas. That's why I'm thinking about it. But I don't know that I could. I would have to do it. Yeah, I would have to do. It'd have to be my winter. It'd have to be winter stuff, and then have Flow Your Mojo, this tarot stuff, just to keep me going when there's no background jobs. But we'll see what happens. See what the universe has for me. I've told the universe I'm willing to leave LA if it wants me to, and so far it hasn't provided me an option to leave yet. I do have my passport, so we'll see if it decides to take me elsewhere. If I'm indoors, I'll be good. But also that's during the summer. If I'm indoors, I could probably be outdoors more in the winter in Vegas, because if they're on location and they have tents and stuff, I could do that. But middle of June, July in Vegas. No, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk heat exhaustion. I can't do it. Yep, just trusting the process, letting the universe do its thing, letting the universe guide me to where it needs to go. Misters are great. That would be great too, but I don't trust productions to have them all the time. So I have to be careful with that. Let's see. So if anybody would like a tarot reading, please go to the link in my profile. I'm doing $5, $9, and $12 readings, probably for another half hour. If not, we're just chatting. Yeah, if I come, I will. I mean, I would love to meet people, even if I get, like, I know that Adam, I know that you're not in Massachusetts, but if I go to Massachusetts, I think it'd be great to meet some other people out there too. I have someone who I have a lot of people in Texas lately that I've been thinking about. Like maybe if I went line dancing in Texas, that'd be kind of fun. Just to get out of California, get a much needed vacation somehow. I just haven't figured out a way how to do it yet. So we're just, again, like you said, trusting the process. Howdy, Alina. If we get up to 35,000 likes, I'm willing to do a collective tarot reading. I'm at 34,000 likes, but if I can get up to 35, I'm willing to do a collective tarot reading. Jay, hello, Jay. You have a good night, Havana, and I will talk to you another time. Have fun in Vegas. All right, Adam, we're back to you. Unless someone else wants to join the conversation, we're back to Adam. We're going to put Adam on the spot. Hi, Rose. Food as medic. Interesting. Hello. Welcome in. I don't think Adam ever told me what state he's in right now. He told me where he's from in Massachusetts, but where is he located right now? We're at 34,000 likes. I will be doing a collective reading when we get up to 35. If anybody would like a reading, there is a $5 option, a $9 option, and a $12 option. And that is in my link in my profile. Danny. Hello, Danny. Ashley. All right, so if Adam doesn't want to tell me where he's from, what do you want to talk about, Adam? What do you want to talk about? Let's chat. LaBelle. No one's there yet. Jennifer. Katie Mastas. All right, so the comments seem to have dried up. What's everyone's favorite scary movie? It's spooky season. What's everyone's favorite scary movie? Cool, Kanisha. Krazzy. Hello, Krazzy. Okay, first two Halloweens. All right. I think mine's Scream. I think mine is Scream. I like horror in general. I watch a lot of horror. I think mine would be Scream. Yeah, I think Scream would be my favorite. And Beetlejuice. Is Beetlejuice horror? You'd think Beetlejuice is horror? I mean, I feel like it's weird. You get scared easily? Got it. What about The Witches? Did you guys like The Witches? Not the new one. The new one's stupid. The old one. The 80s one. Christina's back. Catching me right at the very end. You haven't watched the 80s Witches? Girl, you are missing out on some awesome makeup. You are missing out on some awesome makeup. You need to go watch The Witches right now when I'm done with this live. You need to find The Witches from the 1980s with Angelica Houston. You need to go watch that, and that is your assignment for Halloween of 2024 is to go watch. Yep, that you have to watch it. It is your assignment for Halloween of 2024 to go watch The Witches with Angelica Houston. That is your assignment for that is your assignment. It's not really Halloween-y, but there's one scene that's very famous and it's awesome, and you just need to watch it. I'm giving you that. That's your assignment for October of 2024. That is your assignment. Christina, how are you feeling? It's a little scary, but it's Disney. You're gonna be fine. It's Disney. You're gonna be fine. I think it's either Disney or Jim Henson. I don't remember. I think it's Disney. It's a little scary, but you just need to hold someone's hand. Just hold someone's hand. It's Disney scary. It's not Scream scary. It's not Halloween scary. It's not like that. It's rated PG. You'll be fine. I think it's PG. You'll be fine. Christina, are you still here? Where'd you go? What happened? Yeah, it's Disney scary. It's not Scream scary. It's not Kevin Williamson scary. Kelly. Must have lost Christina. Hi, Carter. I'm going to be on for another 15 minutes. If anybody would like a tarot reading, please go to the link in my profile. It is $5, $9, or $12. Click on the button that says live stream readings, and it'll take you to my website, Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. If we do happen to get up to 35,000 likes, I will do a free collective reading. But we're at 34.2 right now, so we need 800 more likes to get that collective reading going. Other than that, we're just kind of chatting, hanging out, being cool. I'm kind of winding down. Seems like we've hit that winding down moment of the night, and I'm starting to droop a little bit. And there's the yawn. So we're starting to droop a little bit, but I'm gonna stick it out for another 16 minutes. Lemur femur. I do a number of different things on Halloween. I don't really have a tradition. I've done going to somebody's house for trick-or-treating. I've watched them do it. It's like a big mansion. They just have like a cool, like, kids going out trick-or-treating. I've gone to West Hollywood for like a big carnival before, but I haven't done that in years. I have gone to bed because I had to work the next day. I used to work at an ice skating rink, and I had to work on November 1st in the morning, so I just basically went to bed, skipped all of Halloween. I don't really have a traditional thing. I think I used to watch scary movies with some friends, but we've since changed that to more of like once a month, Friday the 13th or something, whenever we can. But yeah, I don't really like Halloween. Just kind of, I don't even know what I'm doing for this year. I'm hoping to get a tarot thing for Halloween this year. I wonder if I can like set up my thing at like the carnival this year in West Hollywood. That might be interesting. That might be worth trying to do. Maybe I can get some money on the 31st. Just set up my table and just go for it. A tarot gig would be cool. I'm doing a cancer fundraiser on October 19th with a bunch of celebrities. So hopefully I'll be able to get some good money there and some good contacts and stuff. That'd be kind of fun on October 19th. That would be really fun. All right, we got it up to 35,000 likes. So I'm going to guess that's all because of Adam. So everyone thank Adam for 35,000 likes. For the last one, I don't know why my hand is holding the Radiant Rider-Waite. We're going to go with that one right now. So with everyone who's on this live right now, if you would like to have a reading, you are going to ask the tarot an open-ended question. It's a what or a how question. What can you do to achieve X? How can you achieve X? How can you stay focused? How can you learn to cook? What should you do? What should you pay attention to with your job energies? How can you tap into your creativity? What should you do to heal? Whatever, that's kind of all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be pulling, that's how we're going to do it. And this is a collective reading. So that way everyone gets a reading. See, Adam, I'm just calling you out. I'm just giving you, I know it's you. I've been seeing you like the live. I know it's you, Adam. So I'm just calling you out. Now, I doubt we can do this, but if anybody wants to get me up to 40,000 by the end before I take off, someone can win another reading. We can give away another full reading, another 1-to-1, but I don't know if we can get to 5,000 likes in the next 17 minutes or 13 minutes. I don't know if we can. He's going to try. Adam's going to try. So with whatever question you guys have asked, it seems to be a pretty big one. You got 2 major arcana cards. You are going to be called to to step up. There's going to be a little bit of a transition. Scratch the transition part. It's just you're going to be called for, okay, so I call the Judgment card the second chance card. This is the Judgment card. It's a second chance card. It's these people, this angel is calling these spirits, zombies, calling them up from the dead. So it's them getting a second chance at life. So I like to call it a second chance. It's being risen, being called to, that kind of a thing. The reason why I backtracked on the transition part is because you got the Wheel of Fortune. It is also in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is about having life keeps turning. It's the wheels are turning. Good luck. Good things are happening. Things are going. It's not feeling stuck. But with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it does kind of feel like things might be a little stuck. In combining the two, though, I'm wondering if it just feels very opposite-ended. I wonder if you don't believe that you're being called to something. I wonder if you don't believe that you are worthy to be called to this thing, whatever you asked in the tarot. A reverse card could be blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So maybe if you are, by being risen and going to a second space or being called to do something new, maybe there's going to be some healing involved with this, and you might need to just kind of stay put with this new calling that you'll be getting. And it's probably, once you kind of get used to that new calling, that will probably help you to move on to a new cycle or even flip this card over. Now, again, because you did get 2 major arcana cards, you do really want to pay attention to that, because that is the major arcana cards are the big lessons of life. So whatever you've asked, it's going to be a fairly heavy answer / heavy question. What I also find interesting too is you got a 10 and a 20. So really pay attention to the numbers here, because you also got a 10 and a 20, which is halfway through it's basically halfway through the major arcana and the end of the major arcana. So really pay attention to that, because that might be something that is really going to help you understand a little bit more about what's going on here. I'm also going to advise you to take a look at Pluto and Jupiter. Take a look at Pluto and Jupiter in regards to the question that you asked the tarot just now, and that should actually help you figure out what this second calling is, or the second, I almost called it a second coming, but it's not a second coming. Whatever the second chance is, this calling that you're being called to do. And then also the Jupiter might help you figure out why your wheels are not turning as much. I do hope that was helpful. We are at 36.2 likes. I'm at 9 more minutes. So if anybody would like a reading, please go to the link in my profile. There is one for $5, $9, and $12. And then we're going to probably call it a night here pretty soon. I've been live for 3 hours, so it's just about time for me to call it for the night, I think. And we're just going to end it at 10:30. Adam's trying to get he wants to win that one. He's trying. Adam's trying to like the live to get us up there. I don't know that it's going to happen. He's got 8 minutes to do it, and he only did a 1,500 so far. So I don't know. Oh, Finn's doing it too. Finn's liking the live as well. All right, Finn. I see Finn and Adam. Hi, Betty. Rose. I think Rose, you've come in here a few times. So Finn, I am at 40,000 likes. I'm going to give away a free tarot reading. I'm going to draw a name out of a hat, and that's how I do that. Thank you very much for the paper crane. That's cool. Yeah, I every 5,000 likes, I give away a collective reading, and then at the next 5,000 likes, I give away a 1-to-1 reading, and the next reading that I'm giving away is a 1-to-1 reading. And I have 7 minutes until I'm actually going to bed. If we happen to make it, I will stay and do the reading. But if not, even if we're at like 99.9 likes and it's 10:30, I'm gonna call it. How long have you been in here, Finn? What else do we have in here? Who else do we have in here? Lauren's been in here for a while, but she's not commenting on anything. I wonder who Lauren is. What is Lauren doing? Aw, you're following me, Finn? I don't even. So, I guess thank you. I didn't realize that you were following me. Have you ever been here? But you've probably been here before, Finn, right? I'm guessing. was a Larry. I don't know if Larry liked the live or if he joined. I missed it. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Finn. Thank you. Yeah, I can't hold on to everyone's energy. It's a lot to hold on to when I'm doing TikTok readings. And so I just I have to let the energy kind of go away after I do a reading. I can't hold on to it. So I'm sorry if I forgot that. Yeah, it's a lot. So if I hold on to every reading, that's oof. I don't know that I would be able to get out of bed. We're getting close. We got 5 minutes. You guys are between the two of you, you both seem to be doing it. Janalee. Oh, you read too. Okay. Cool. Where are you at, Finn? What location? Where are you at? What state? Texas. So I think I tried to get you to also get to know my moderator. Kanisha, you're here still? You're in Texas. Are you in East Texas, or what side of Texas are you in? I can't wait to shave this off. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. I can't wait to shave it off. Oh, you're in South Texas. Ugh. Texas is so big. You guys can still meet up. You're closer than me. I'm in California, so you guys are at least closer to meet up if you wanted to. I've seen a couple of line dance places that I want to try in Texas, I think, but I don't know where they're located. I'd have to look, but I thought about trying to make it out there to go do that, but not able to do that at this time yet. Oh. Guy joined. I don't know what happened. It went very quiet all of a sudden, like on TikTok. I don't know why. Like, I guess I could restart it if I really wanted to. You guys do whatever. I'm going to pick a name out of a hat or a name out of my trusty Reese's cup. Whoever wants a reading, that's how it's going to be. And we're going to go from there. You guys have got a minute and a half to get 1,000 taps in. You got a minute and a half to get 1,000 taps in. I got 39.1 likes right now, and it's 10:28. So you guys, you got to do it quick. 39.2. One of you probably has that new TikTok's gadget that helps you get a lot of taps really fast. That's probably you, right? One of you guys. 39.4. It's less than a minute. 39.5. $39.6. 7. 8. 39.9. 'Each need to do 300. It's 10:30, but I will stay because you guys worked. Oh, we got 40,000 right there. So it was pretty quick. All right, so anybody who wants a free tarot reading, put your name down in the comment section. Free tarot reading, put your name down in the comment section. You guys did it. You earned it. You earned one more reading. Whoever's going to win this, whoever wants your tarot reading, put your name down in the comment section. I mean, if it's just going to be Adam, I might as well just give it to Adam. Does Finn the Mystic know Adam? Do you guys know each other? That would be interesting. That'd be a small world. Nope. Cool. So is anybody else wanting a free tarot reading other than Adam? Is anybody else wanting a free tarot reading other than Adam? So, all right. So Adam, Priscilla, anybody else? Spread some joy tonight. Aw, thank you, Finn. Thank you, Finn. So I guess it's Adam and Priscilla. All right, so Adam and Priscilla. Where's my scissors? Oh, scissors. Adam and Priscilla. All right, Priscilla's going in the cup. And Adam is going in the cup. Adam, I'm actually jumping for you because you've been here for a while. I'm jumping for you, but we'll see what happens. Priscilla snuck in here and just kind of snuck it in with you. I'm. Thank you for the tiny diny. Thank you for the member of my team. Let's see what happens. See who wins. Let's see. I did Beetlejuice. I tried the Freddy. I tried the Freddy thing. I never do very well with that one. I always forget it. I wish there was a thing for Beetlejuice, or not Beetlejuice. Yep, whatever the universe chooses, Priscilla. Spell double toil and trouble I've done before. Abracadabra. Let's see. Happy Halloween, Halloween Town. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus. I don't know. All right. I got Priscilla. I got Priscilla. So Priscilla, what is your question for the tarot? What's your question for the tarot, my dear? Well, that felt weird to say that. So Priscilla. Okay, so Adam, stick around for a minute, because Priscilla. No, it's not messy. It's just I don't get into third-party energies. So, I want my tarot readings are supposed to help you, that's what my goal is to help you feel more empowered in your life. So, is there a question that we can do to help you in the situation? Because you've got there's Jesse and David, and that's a lot of other people. It's a lot of third-party energies. What can we do to help you in the situation? All good. I want to help you in the situation. Let's not focus on their energy. Let's focus on your energy. All right. That's all right. Have you been here before, Priscilla? Have you been here before? Long time. So you know how, okay, so you know how to ask a question then. Okay. What does Priscilla need to know to be ready for the next man in her life? Or in her love life? What does Priscilla need to know for the next man in her love life? Adam, are you still here? Okay, hold on, Adam. Hold on, Adam. That might be nice. That might be nice. Oh, we almost had a jumper there. We almost had a jumper. All right, Priscilla. You need to focus more on yourself right now, Priscilla. In order to be prepared for the next man in your life, I would very much so focus on keeping your energies to your love energies or your emotions to yourself, so that you can get to know, give yourself some self-love, be your own Romeo. And also you've got some material items that you probably need to give yourself some presents for. I would not expect other people to get the presents for you. Probably buy yourself something pretty is what I would say. You got the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse that's the Romeo card. He loves love. He loves to be in love, but because it's reversed, you got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So I don't think, in order to be ready for the next person, I think you need to know what you're looking for. Really focus on yourself right now, so that you know what you're looking for when that next love life person comes around for you. You also got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Again, blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. So the Queen of Pentacles is very comfortable in her surroundings, and she's also very giving. She likes to give presents out. She is very welcoming, wants people to come and eat a good dinner, have a good meal, that kind of a thing. But because you got her in reverse, you want to give that to yourself. You got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy. You got two reverses. That's what you got. You got two reverses, and it's not bad to have a reverse. It's just something to be aware of. So you are going to want to pay attention to Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces with this question. You're also going to want to pay attention to Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Whatever those signs mean to you, it's basically half the zodiac, but you've got the water signs and you've got the earth signs. So I do think you need to probably ground your emotions. It's probably what some of these tarot things are trying to tell you, grounding your emotions, probably not dreaming so much. But also I still think that you need to focus a lot more on yourself at this current time, so that you're ready when that next person comes around. And so that way you're actually emotionally stable and emotionally ready for the next person to come to you. Does that make sense, Priscilla? Is that helpful? How crazy good or how crazy bad? Yeah, it doesn't seem, I don't think that you are. I don't think you're quite ready. I think there's still probably some emotions that you probably need to not necessarily get over or release. Just because you healed from a previous relationship does not mean that you are healed for the next one. I think that you might have other things that you need to release, or even just getting to know yourself a little bit more. I don't think you're quite ready I don't know that you're quite emotionally ready to give someone else some emotions at the current time. I'm not sure how to necessarily tell you that. That's very different. That's not a meter. That's not everyone. you can't really measure that for everyone. It just depends on how you're feeling. But I feel like there might be some kind of emotional thing that you're holding on to from something else, because you also want to release that so you don't take out, because if you're angry at another emotion or another thing, another person, you don't want to have that emotion and get mad at that emotion and take it out on your new partner. Does that make sense? So you want to make sure that you have released as much as you possibly can. Again, give yourself as much, be your own Romeo, and also buy yourself some presents. Yeah. So that's what I would ultimately say with these two cards. Who knows? Maybe you'll be ready in a month. I don't know. But it seems like there might be a couple of things that you might need to make sure that you understand, that you give yourself some self-love at this current time. Dylan, thank you for the share. If you would like to, and thank you for the follow. If you would like to have a reading, I was about to log off. If you would like to have a reading, please go to the link in my profile, and I would be willing to do a $5, $9, or $12 reading for you that way. Go to the link, go to the live stream button, and that's where you'll go to my Venmo, my PayPal, my Cash App, or my website. You're trying to date, but yeah, if school is too busy, maybe now's not the time to be dating, Priscilla. Focus on school, focus on you, focus on your career. Holidays are coming up. It's probably handcuffing season, so you're kind of feeling that urge. You're feeling that you want someone around the holidays. But I think it might be time to just focus on you and yourself right now. Scott, or not Scott, sorry, Scott's here. He said hi. Hi, Scott. You just joined. Adam. You're welcome, Priscilla. If you haven't followed me, give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another couple of weeks and see how we can, if you need anything new, so we can pull some new cards. That's also true. Sometimes I agree with that, Adam, and sometimes I don't. It depends. It gives a strain to the relationship if one person can't love themselves, but I don't know that is, well, I go back and forth on that. I agree and I disagree, but I mean, I do agree with Adam in general. I just feel like if you do love yourself, you can give yourself, your cup will be overfilled so that you can give your partner that much love back to them. It's a weird, yeah, that's how I would say that. Adam, so Cardi, if you would like a reading, please go to my event. Sorry. If you would like a reading, please go to the link in my profile and go to my Venmo, my PayPal, or my Cash App, and there's a $5, $9, or $12 reading there that you can do. Adam, you've been here for a while. You tapped away. I am in a giving mood right before I'm going to take off. So what is your question for the tarot? And then the rest of them are going to be paid. Anything that you want. If you don't have a question, okay, if you don't have any questions, do you want me just to give you a general reading and you can kind of see how it fits later? All right, let's just do a general for Adam. And then unless I get a donation, I think this is my last one. Unless I get a donation, I think this is going to be my last one. My cards are not happy right now. They are tired, I believe. They are not shuffling very. That last shuffle was not very great, but this one was fine. This is a general for Adam because he just tapped away like crazy. You earned it. You gave me some likes. All right, cards. This is the last one. I swear. Unless someone pays me, I'll go to the Rider-Waite if I need to. But this is the last one, so just hold out. I know you're tired too. It's been an evening. It's been a night. Sleep. Yep, we're going. It's go to sleep after. We're almost done. You got just 2 cards. You're almost done. Unless I get a donation, we're going to bed after. We're done. We're done after this. Interesting. Okay, so Adam, for the last one of the night, unless I get a donation from somebody, you are getting very close to the end of a cycle. You got 2 9s. I don't know, I don't remember where our conversation was, but with tarot, it's ace to 10, and 10 is a completion of a cycle. You got 2 9s, so you're really close to the end of a cycle. However, that being said, both of the 9s are reversed. So you've got blocked, delayed, healing, or internal energy happening all around here. So I have a feeling that there's a lot of internal stuff going on that you probably need to look at. Let's start with this one. It's the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles is a person who is happy with what they have built. They are happy with their surroundings. They are happy with their material items and their garden that they have and stuff. Now, again, it could be internal energy, so maybe you are completely happy with where you're at the moment, but pay close attention to if you're healing from something on your health, your body, or your money. Pentacles are the things that we can touch. So that might be something that you need to pay attention to there. The other one that you got is the 9 of Wands in reverse. Now, the 9 of Wands is the card in the deck that tells us you have been through hell and back, and you are still fighting the good fight. I am going to let you know, I feel like the 9 of Wands here is telling you to stop. I think you're done. I think you're too tired. I think it's time to take a break, and I don't think you should be pushing yourself so hard right now. I wonder if, because you've probably been pushing yourself really hard, I wonder if that's why you're not feeling very comfortable or very stable or very safe in the garden that you've created right now. That's just something to keep in mind, and that's the way to put them together, kind of a thing. You are going to want to pay attention to Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So when you look up some astrological signs, see how Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius accommodate to what these cards are trying to tell you, how they match up, kind of a thing. And then also you have Pentacles, that is also going to be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you're going to want to do that to those signs as well. I know it's half the zodiac, but it's a lot to take in. But there seems to be a little bit more for you to digest here that you're probably going to need to take a couple of days to mull over and spend a week kind of getting to know what kind of a garden you really want to build, and flip this card over. And also, when you're ready to actually give up, I want you to keep this card still reversed, but I think that if you keep the card reversed, you'll be able to flip this card over, and that will be probably your next steps in order to do whatever you're feeling at this current time. Adam, I want to say thank you very much for joining me on my live. I think you gave me a follow. If you would like to revisit this in another couple of weeks, let's pull some cards after you've seen what the 9s are trying to tell you, and we can go from there, and we can pull some new cards once some energies have landed or actually has shifted and stuff like that. So all these astrological signs, and Christina and Sadaf, I am actually about to take off unless you are willing to give me a donation. I have $5, $9, or $12 donations with the link in my profile. I am about to take off, and if I just think I've been online for 3.5 hours. It is time for me to go to bed, unless I'm willing to stay if I get a donation, but I am pretty much I'm done. So for anybody who did not get a tarot reading and wants one, feel free to give me a follow. And the next time I go live, the first 5 of them will be free. Usually I do a free one every 5,000 likes and a free one every 10,000 likes. But I'm wondering if I'm going to need to change that up, because girls got to eat. But we'll see what happens. So right now, again, would any of you like to donate for a reading? Because if you want to donate for a reading, I will stay on. If not, I'm going to take off. Thank you very much, Adam, for all your help. All right, I'm going to log off of YouTube. Thank you very much for joining, and I will see you on the next live. Okay, so YouTube is gone.